98. Welcome to the 98 FTG Friday Night Live. I'm here with our boy Randy, Dave Shell, myself. I know we'll have some other guests, but our main guest coming on soon is Anthony Sciglitano, formerly of the High Five Arm Wrestling Club, coming on to talk about his new club. So that should be pretty cool. But yeah, so, you know, we got some questions for him. We also want to welcome here he is now.
What's up, bud?
Here he is now, Anthony.
Yes, sir.
What up, man?
What's happening, bud?
Oh, buddy. How you been, man?
Recovering. I had surgery 8 weeks ago, so been recovering slowly.
Did you add some inches?
Nah, shoulder. I'm like you.
Yeah.
I got the shoulder injury.
Oh, man.
I tore the labrum and I tore the bicep.
Oh.
Yeah. I still haven't had mine yet, dude. I'm waiting on it.
Well, you got to do it now, man. It's perfect timing.
This is the second one, dude. The first surgery, like all the tears came back. So,
but they didn't reattach my bicep. My bicep's still gonna hang. But my shoulder they fixed real nicely.
nice. Are they gonna fix the bicep eventually or no?
Nah, they can't. The ligament completely shredded.
Ooh.
Oh well, it is.
So
what it is.
that can't be fixed at all.
Not at all. It's the one connecting to the shoulder.
Oh,
So
okay.
I said I'll lose a little bit of strength, but I'm a right-hand arm wrestler only, so I don't really care. It's a left arm.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Have them just cut it off.
I would. Yeah, how am I going to hold the peg?
We can make exceptions, man.
98 North Carolina in the chat.
Yeah, strap me up to the table.
You have other high five people.
98 American Southwest. We got Carolyn Looms. We got Martin's in the fucking chat, dude.
Let's go.
David Flaherty. But yeah, anyway, so shout out to our newest franchise, 98 Through the Fingers podcast. Those guys are now a 98 franchise out of Alberta, Canada, making 98 an international.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking great.
Very dope.
Ted in the house.
What's up,
our
Ted?
98 North Carolina franchise.
What's up?
Benji Mac. Unless I haven't been paying attention, I don't think I've seen Benji Mac on the chat for quite a while.
Benji Mac in the house. Holy moly. So, Anthony,
yes, sir.
part of the reason I'm having you on tonight is you wanted to talk about your new practice. So how did that come to be? Because I know you were part of the High Five Club. So did you branch off and start your own practice? How did that process happen?
Yeah, so about last year, me and Francis Shuke, we came up with the idea of like starting our own team.
Yep.
And it was like, I was like, let's stay for a little bit, let me learn a little bit more. And out of the blue, Francis goes, I want to make my own team. We have two of our other close friends from High Five that came, and they're joining us. They're founders of our team.
Nice.
We're called Pinnacle Arm Wrestling.
Pinnacle.
Fort Lee.
Nice.
And we're going to be holding practices, tournaments, of course, at the DoubleTree and Fort Lee. All stuff go. We're going to try to have collabs with everybody, but it was mostly Francis goes, do you feel comfortable enough to coach a team? I go, absolutely. I definitely feel confident enough to coach a team and have my own team and have some fun.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Is your location in Fort Lee farther from the entrance to the George Washington than the ones we've been doing there for Knuckles Up?
The entrance to the George Washington over there are probably a 3-4 minute drive from there.
Well, good. It's not right next door to it like it was to the what was this, the something center where he.
The DoubleTree, yeah, we're about 3 or 4 minutes away from the DoubleTree. We have a big warehouse that I was fortunate enough to get that we're
Nice.
going to be training at.
So you're going to be doing. So your practices are in Fort Lee then as well, not just tournaments.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing practices. We're still figuring out the dates. We're officially starting next week. Oh, they are. I'm still on injury leave. But yeah, we're going to be doing tournaments in Fort Lee also. And if Ryan wants to hold tournaments with us, we'll love to collab with him and everything.
Now, are you going to do Sundays? Are you going to do late Sunday as High Five had been doing, or some other day?
I'm going to try to go at least 2 days a week. That's the plan. I want to focus one day on technical arm wrestling because I see that's the biggest issue in arm wrestling right now. Everyone just knows how to go 100%, but no one really knows how to top roll. A lot of these amateurs, they don't know how to hook, they don't know how to press, and they do it completely wrong. They get injured. So I want to do one day of technical and then one day like go out and have fun. Just pull, just don't get hurt.
Yeah.
Well, once you decide when and where, you'll let us know because if I'm not already tied up with Predator, or come over. Assuming, of course, you're not holding a flash flood that day, like New Jersey's been doing fairly frequently lately.
Oh, high five in the house. What's up, guys?
I was going to go to Pedro's practice on Monday to scope out the Black Betties, but it's good I didn't because I probably wouldn't have gotten home till Tuesday, the way everything went underwater.
Yeah, we had a lot of flooding. I'm part of the Fort Lee Fire Department, so I got all like the little fire calls and got to hear them all with all the flooding. It was terrible.
Well, and I had actually one occasion that I went to the Sunday evening thing at High Five. I could barely get home, and finally gave up trying to get to 78, and turned around and went up at over 80. But of
course, New Jersey is just full of traffic.
Yeah. Of course, the problem with Interstate 80 is New Jersey likes to hold these monstrous sinkholes on Interstate 80, so you never know when you're going to disappear.
But I think New Jersey is one of the best smelling states in the country.
Oh yeah, fresh flowers.
Something.
Especially Trenton.
Oh,
MetLife Stadium, right over there, right by the swamps.
There you go.
They don't claim that area of the state.
No, that's
just like we don't claim Kensington.
Oh.
And the High Five has joined us in the chat.
Yeah, High Five. We still support High Five. We still go to their practices when we can, but right now it was the drive for us, for me and my friend group, because we all live close to each other. 35 40 minute drive to practice every Sunday, and then go home and sit in 40 minutes to an hour of traffic was not worth it to us.
Yeah,
we wanted to start doing our own practices.
Dude, you know what's funny though is like us in the Northeast talking about having to drive a half hour to practice, and then like guys like in like the rest of the country have to drive like 4 hours to get to practice, and they're looking at us like we're pansies complaining about a half hour.
Yeah,
but see, they don't live in Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, but we'll see 3 hours of traffic on the way back home.
Right.
They have a nice smooth drive.
Yeah, open road.
Exactly.
Well, I put up that post a couple of weeks ago where comparing my trip to Maine to my trip to Ohio, and it was like I went more miles to Maine, or to Ohio rather. I went to Maine, but it was like 5 hours less driving time to go to Ohio than to go up to Maine.
Yeah, I drove to the Arnolds. I took that nice 8-hour drive to the Arnolds. Ooh. It was great. Loved it. Got second place. I'm happy about that. But it was so freaking foggy, but there's no one on the road. It was so nice.
Yeah. That's great.
That's a hike.
So now that you had your surgery, what's next? You got any big matches coming up? I mean, last time I saw you, you had a fucking banger match with Steve Walker, dude.
Steve,
in a tournament, not a super match, but in the tournament, I was like, Damn, dude, you're right there, buddy.
Well, I think I finally hit a certain level because I did beat Ryan Espy. Love that guy, but I did beat him, Ryan Espy, in the Arnold's.
Damn.
Right
That's
hand or
impressive,
left
buddy.
hand?
Right hand.
Yeah,
And I
that's
also
a
beat
big strong dude.
in the semifinals that guy Logan Bettingler that beat Devin recently on left. I beat him on the right hand also. So
he's pretty solid right-handed, so that's still pretty good.
Yeah.
So right now, matches wise, I'm definitely planning my full recovery September 10th. I'm definitely planning on going to Latimer's that you run.
Yeah.
That'll be my first tournament back from injury. But I have
Sweet,
some super matches that I'm not allowed to talk about, or the promoter will kill me. But yeah, so right now I want to focus. I want to see if I got weaker or stronger from recovery by Latimer's, and then we'll go from there. So you get as many super matches as possible.
You got any matches in planned? You don't have to say like with who, but like in with Mac and those guys.
I have something. They said something at the end of the year. That's all they told me.
Yeah.
With them, and then
that's cool.
I love Ian. Ian is such a great guy.
Oh yeah.
He complimented me so much, and I owe him a lot.
Dude, I
love doing matches for you. I love going to your tournaments and going there and having fun.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
I actually have a win over Ian Carnegie. We were comparing A1C, and I'm beating him there. It's about all I can beat him in. Mine was higher. Mine was higher. That's not necessarily good, but it's a win.
Hey, a win is a win. You gotta take what you can get.
Yeah. Damn Flexman in the house. What's up, buddy?
I got some good footage of Ian and Nick Stone practicing.
Yeah.
Grip it up. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I got a lot of hidden footage I never show.
Yeah, I bet.
We do have Randy a tournament on that professional setup right there.
Yeah, I've had this for a while. I just my gaming room was next door to my daughter's room.
Yeah.
So I had to I was like, I got to move all my stuff down in the basement. So I still got to set it up, but I'm operational at least.
Well, you sound good, brother. It sounds a lot better.
Appreciate it,
dude. Funny story about Anthony. So I see him at this tournament, and Anthony's a fucking enormous person, right?
Yeah.
And this fucker has like 20 brothers, and he's not even the biggest one. I was like, Jesus fuck, dude.
So
what did your parents feed you guys?
I'm a triplet. I got one brother. He's an ex-Division I football player. Love him. My other brother is like a little amateur bodybuilder. He's the short one.
Yeah.
But my other brother is an inch taller than me and about 25 pounds heavier than me.
Jesus Christ, dude.
And
when I saw them, I was like,
how you and
what
how much
the
you
fuck?
I weigh 320 right now. He weighs around 335, 340, around there.
And what are you, like 6'2", 6'3"? What?
I'm 6'6".
Yeah.
Jesus
he's big.
Dude,
when
I
you
was
see him
like,
in
what
person.
the fuck, dude? Like, I was like, it doesn't get bigger than that. And then all of a sudden his brother's there, and I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, that was a fun day.
Like, the whole family's fucking enormous.
And then the other one was my brother's roommate. He's a big dude also.
That's crazy. No, but they were all good dudes, man. They're supporting you and stuff. That was cool.
Yeah, they like to come to my matches. They unfortunately couldn't come to Ohio because they had client meetings. They both work in finance.
Yeah.
But they said next time, if there is another Arnold's, they'll fucking come and they'll have fun and we'll just win.
That's awesome, man.
Love it.
That is legit.
So when do you guys practice? When does your team practice now?
So they're officially starting next week. I think they're going to start on either a Friday or a Sunday. I'm on injury reserve. I'm just there for moral support. I'm not allowed to do anything. But I'm there for moral support and for coaching reasons. And then we're going to try any day of the week. I told them, I was like, listen, if we have, like, you guys want to come down to our practice, or we'll come up to you. But if you guys want to come down and you say, yo, are you, whatever day available to you, we'll schedule practice.
That's cool.
We're going to be very, we're a closed net team. It's not an open team.
Yeah.
It's really more of like people that are very serious about arm wrestling, but that still like to have fun. But you have those people on your team that only want to win, and then you have the other people that are just there to sip on the beer,
like win at practice.
Yeah, and
yeah,
so
I avoid those guys because they fucking hurt
Hashtag
people.
practice wins matter, man.
Yeah,
well,
dude.
Well,
Only if it's videotaped.
Friday's about the only night that we don't have a practice within about 2 hours a year. Every other night of the week.
Yeah.
We'll schedule practice any day of the week. Yeah. So everyone on my team in the next year or two, they'll be all qualifying for even in the top 3 places of the Arnold's in every weight category.
Nice.
That's the goal for the team.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, we gotta get Ryan back to arm wrestling so we can train him for the Arnold's.
Yeah.
So for
Martin's getting strong, dude.
Martin is a freaking monster.
I know, dude. He came down to Latimer practice a few weekends in a row and stuff. I was like, damn, dude, you leveled up, buddy. He's like fucking going hard, man.
His left arm is insane. Absolutely insane.
That's crazy, dude. That's great. Good for him, man. But dude, I'm trying to like convince him to compete, and he's like, no, I have a plan. I have to wait till the 4-year mark. I'm like, okay.
Good luck with that. I call him Master Roshi because he's just so, I'm like Martin, you're just like you don't want to do shit. We call him with so many names and Master Yoda. I'm like, come on, Martin, just compete, just get angry, beat someone. He's clearly stronger than the guy. Just lets him go like this. I'm like, come on, boss.
Yeah, dude, like he does it at practice. He's like, he like puts minimal effort into it.
Listen, when he's at practice with me, he's the only one I enjoy to practice with because he is strong. So and I can go 100%, and he'll take 100% from me because every other person will probably get hurt off high five.
Yeah,
and he takes it like a champ. I love him.
Yeah, oh, dude, he's definitely a good training partner for sure.
Oh, he's one of the best out there.
He'll just let you hit into him and do his thing.
He has a strong elbow.
Yeah. Dude, and he doesn't even work out or he has his own little routine, but he's not like going to the gym lifting and stuff.
I believe I talked to Margo. He's one of my closest friends now. Yeah. He does bands a little bit. Does some weird shit like just some weird,
punching his own hands and stuff.
Yeah, that and it's just old man strength.
Yeah. Dude, he calls me. He calls me like every other night, dude, and we go down the Chat GPT hole.
Oh God,
rabbit hole. But I feel bad because we usually have some good conversations, but lately I've been so busy with the website and everything that when he calls, I'm like half listening, and then I feel bad, but he's the one who gave me some cool prompts for like doing some of the AI stuff. Like he comes up with these genius prompts. And
did you hear his music that he makes?
Oh yeah, dude, he makes like crazy music.
Sick,
dude, and it's good stuff, and it's like its own language and shit. I'm like, damn, dude.
I was like, yo, this is tough. I actually would listen to this.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man.
Yeah,
he's been coming down to Latimer.
I'm trying to get him on my team, put him on my team officially, because that's a great asset to have on your team, on any team.
Yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, he's always like helping us at our events, and Maria coming down helping us at our events. They helped at Winter Blast, so they're always very helpful. Good people, good friends.
That's what's wrong.
Maria's MVP. MVP. She goes. So we're planning on doing a tournament next year. She goes. I'll do the whole bracket. I'm like, you don't have to. No, I'll do the whole bracket. I'm like, that's why I love Maria.
Yeah. Yeah, awesome people, man.
Fun stuff.
That's what I like about this community, dude. Meeting people like Martin and Maria.
Well, you haven't had a pleasure talking to Francis a lot. Yeah, Francis is one of my biggest supports in life in arm wrestling, and he's such a great human being. Like he's the one that introduced me to Martin, and I grew up with Francis. We lived 3 minutes away from each other, really, he's honestly the backbone of making this team happen, because I didn't realize how much stuff goes into making your own team.
Yeah.
And he's the backbone behind it all.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's going to organize all these tournaments for us, and I absolutely love the guy.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, now I just got to figure out about production. That's what I'm going to call you for.
Well, dude, we got the people, man, and we're not far from you. So
No, it's perfect. We can run big competitions.
what's Francis's last name?
Francis Uke.
See on Facebook?
Facebook and Instagram, yeah, should be.
How's he spell his last name? I want to see if
Yook.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm friends with him.
Yeah, I love him. Love him. He's one of the greatest advocates for arm wrestling, I gotta say.
Oh, dude, yeah, because every time he always sits right next to me at fucking all the Knuckles Up events, because he's always in the front row there.
Yeah,
he's a good dude. I've had some good conversations with him. I like him.
He helped set up a lot of stuff for Knuckles Up, and he wants to do this team, and such a great dude.
That's awesome, man.
I highly recommend you just consult him, because he is a lawyer, so he does have a lot of knowledge. So always consult him.
That's cool, man. Sorry, Ted. I just saw your message about the link.
No worries, brother. No worries.
So after the Latimer competition, what's the next competition?
For us?
That's local that I can drive to.
We're gonna throw a few more in there, but planned so far, the next one after that is Winter Blast.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Thanks. But yeah, we're gonna have a few other things in between there, because we're launching a few things like the women's league. We're doing a youth league that's going to be pretty extensive. Getting like the Boy Scouts involved and things like that, so that'll be kind of cool. But I think we're going to have something in November, possibly. Will be our last one before Winter Blast.
Well, you gotta be careful with the youth league. That kid Fernando, that's part of High Five. He's only 16
Oh
years
my
old.
God, he's a beast, dude.
He's 16 years old. He's huge.
Yeah, he's banned. He's banned from our youth league.
Auto banned.
Greg Sharp gave us the okay to ban him.
I have another kid that I train. He's the arm wrestler. He's 15 years old. He's 6'4", 300 pounds.
Yeah.
I got you. I'll send him over. Real quick.
Dude, freaking Fernando at the Devon seminar when he was there, he was only like 14 then.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like, this kid's 14. I'm watching him pull like grown men that I know are beasts, and he's smashing them, and I'm like, holy shit, dude, this kid.
I'm actually giving a really good backstory. So they actually moved here from Peru like 5 years ago. He started arm wrestling when he was 10. But both of his brothers were professional arm wrestlers in Peru.
Yeah, his brothers were there too.
Yep, so both in Peru they were professional. I was like, now you're in Jersey. Now you guys are amateurs. I was like, welcome to Jersey, baby.
Dude, every state or like region or area has like a couple of those young kids that are just monsters, you know?
Oh, like
fucking awesome. I love seeing that, man.
Sounded like a description of Mars Kid.
Oh yeah.
I was at one of Steve Fernandez's thing. That's where I injured my shoulder on April. This one kid, 16 years old. I think he competed in like the 185. He was 6'4".
Damn.
And he was just skinny. I'm like, bro, if you actually train in this, you actually might be good.
Yeah.
you actually might get good.
Well, it looked like Eric Big Rig.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, another kid that's young that has a big future ahead of him if he continues to progress.
I love him. I competed against him once. I absolutely destroyed him. I saw that. I talk shit to him all the time, but I love the guy. I was like, yo, I'll go against your whole team. I'll be by myself. I'll go against your whole team. I guarantee I'll win. Guaranteed.
That's funny. Yeah, he's a good kid too.
He is. He's good. He lives right by the border of Canada. So,
dude, you're young too, though.
I just turned 23 last month. Last month I turned 23 years old.
That's crazy, dude. 23 and like some of the people I see you pull and you're fucking smashing them, and I'm like 23.
Yeah, but
God
I started
damn,
when
dude.
I was 19 years old.
Yeah,
my 4th year.
I love how he says that like it's a long time in the
I know.
sport.
I'm
I've been doing it for
whoop de
4.5
doo,
years, and I
dude.
probably
Yeah,
couldn't move him off center.
I came from really good backgrounds. I had Julio Rosario as my coach for 3 years before I went to High Five.
Yeah.
I had training with Merlo, training with Pedro, training with. Well, my first ever time arm wrestling, I went against Marcial. I almost stopped at that very second.
Yeah, I bet.
Terrible.
That's
terrible
a tall order.
Dude, you could arm wrestle. You can arm wrestle another 23 years. Then you'll be in as old as I am.
Hey, you look good for your age.
Now, what it is if you act like you're 13, it confuses people's mind, and they're like, "He can't be that old. He wouldn't act like this."
Look at Martin. Martin looks like he's
I can see
28.
Shell doing the
and
math right now and going,
he's
"That doesn't
old.
make sense."
How about Ryan? How about Martin? Martin looks like he's 28 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if he pulls another 23 after you're 23, Ted,
You know what it is, dude?
Than me.
You know what it is? He plays Magic, and that keeps him young. Like the magic is in the cards.
Oh, I used to play Magic back when it was still Magic. Now it's whatever the hell it is.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Come on, it's all about Pokemon. That's it.
All about Pokemon. I cannot bring myself with a straight face to go play Pokemon. Just can't do it.
Can you imagine my 6'6" ass going to go play Pokemon? It's the best thing I've seen.
But obviously you do. So
I have a Pikachu onesie somewhere in the back.
That's so funny.
I used to play Magic the Gathering back in like 1996, 1997, shit like that.
I wasn't born.
Yeah,
I work with 3 guys that play that game.
Yeah, my oldest child is a year older than you, Chief.
Is High Five still doing their practice? Or what is it, Monday nights?
So
Mondays?
they're only on weekends now. So they moved out of the facility they had, like that gym.
Yeah.
And now they're in a place in East Rutherford.
Okay.
I believe. I don't know. I haven't been yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they're still practicing. I don't really know. I don't really know too much about it. I just show up if Chris calls me. I love Chris. I love Chris. I love Will. I call Will on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So I still have a lot of love for those guys. But yeah, their practices are still fun. Highly recommend to go to one of them just to talk, because we do have 45 members on that team.
Yeah, dude. The few times I went with Dave Shell, there was a lot of people there, dude. It was stacked.
Yeah.
You know, I felt bad letting everybody pin me and.
Yeah. Letting everybody pin you. I like it. I
think they felt bad because it was charity work for them.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, here we go. I'm just here to give you work, boys.
Here we go. White Wolf's in the house.
Oh
boy.
Well, my favorite person that Dave brought Easley to one of the practices. Phenomenal arm wrestler.
Who?
Easley to one of our practices.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Kyle Easley.
Yeah, I actually had to try. I was like, holy shit, this guy is strong.
Yeah, he's beefed up, and he can, dude. I don't know which arm you pulled him in, but he gets real sticky when he drops into that Kings move he does.
On the left, yeah, pulled him right.
Yeah.
Because you'll never catch me pulling left. But his right is strong. His left is. I was just watching it. It was like that Kings move is disgusting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he catches a lot of people with that Kings move.
I think you could take him.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, you can take easily.
Plus, he's a state trooper. So
don't take him. Let him win.
He just arrest me.
Did you see a hand out of nowhere?
Yeah. I was like, what is going on there?
Yeah. Come beat him in New Jersey. He can't arrest you.
There we go. Now he goes to. I used to go to Dave's practice, Team Predator, and he's actually now one of the coaches for that team, or one of the captains, I should say.
One of your guys reached out to me like a week after my surgery. What's his name? The kid with the long, big beard. He always competes with glasses.
John
Always.
Brown.
Nah, is that what his name is? He does construction on
Oh
Predator.
no.
Young kid. I have him on
What?
Facebook.
I know who you're talking
Kevin
about.
Malcolm. Kevin Malcolm.
Kevin, yeah,
That's
yeah.
it, Kevin Malcolm.
He
Yeah.
texted me to come. I was like, yo, I'm 1 week out of surgery. I can't even make it. But
Yeah.
I was so planning on going because he told me about it ahead of time. I was planning on driving. I was like, I'm excited for this.
He's another big,
Well,
strong little fella.
well,
He is.
Little fella.
Kevin
Yeah.
has now moved. He now lives in the eastern suburbs of Pittsburgh, and so we're trying to get him a group out there as to who's closest to him. So Kevin's not with us anymore.
You guys covered me for a second. I gotta let my dog out.
Oh, here we go. You said a little early to go to sleep.
Yeah, I was planning on going to Team Predator eventually because Francis really wants to go to a lot of you guys practices. So I do want to make it out so I can have some competition for once.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have some very good people, but not Kevin. Kevin's off in Penn Hills, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, still not a bad drive. It's an hour drive. It's lovely. What day do you guys usually hold practices?
I'm sorry, was that?
What day do you usually hold your practices?
Always the same. Sundays at 11 in the morning and Wednesdays at 5 in the afternoon.
Oh, I'll probably make it to a Sunday one because I work I work on Wednesdays most of the day.
Nope, Sundays
Actually,
11.
next year, I do want 98% to come out. In Fort Lee, we have an Italian festival that my dad runs. There's maybe about 60,000 people going to be there. It's for over 5 nights. Just come out for one day and arm wrestle and just show 60, 70,000 people what arm wrestling is about.
That's awesome.
So we're going to do that next year. We're doing it this year. We're going to do it this year, but my injury stopped us from doing it. I was going to put if you beat me in arm wrestling, you get $1,000, but I can't do anything.
Man, $1,000.
That's nice.
I have some confidence in myself.
I could tell.
Got a little bit confident. Oh, but if you're an arm wrestler, $100. If you're a non-arm wrestler, $1,000.
Yeah, there's a good number that go to those community festivals. Usually, they're not that huge with the that many thousands of people, but East Ohio, they have something every community festival every Friday from first Friday of every month from May to September.
Yeah.
Kevin Palco's been hitting a lot of those in Northern Ohio. Some of the guys in West Virginia have been going to the WVU games out in the parking lot and getting the college kids wound up.
Yeah. So what we like to do, well, what I want to do is, of course, arm wrestle, do that stuff. It's like because we can charge money over there, so $3, chance to win $1,000. Of course, and we have other members like win $50 for $3, all that stuff. But the main thing is next year I want to hold like a little mini tournament there, just a couple super matches for some people, and just have some fun.
I've never seen 1,000 yet. I know a number of them would do the old, beat me and you get $100, but
I'm confident. I'm confident in my skills against going against normal people.
I mean, it sounds like it. Now, the thing is like, how's your endurance, right? Because I mean, if you're going to be at a fair that size, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be putting their elbow on the table.
I did it last year. We did it last year. I arm wrestled for 5 days straight for 8 hours a day.
Folks, we are looking at the next Devin Laird.
Yeah, I had free sleeves in the cooler, the massage gun, had heat, everything.
Oh, geez.
I was keeping everything warm.
Nice,
By the
sweetie.
5th day, I couldn't even move my elbow, but I was still arm wrestling.
Say hi. Say hello.
Hi.
Say good night.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night.
Yeah, so I do want to have like a couple super matches there, just so people like serious arm wrestling. I think the busiest night we had was about 38,000 people.
You said 38,000?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it, or I'm going to beat you.
So
In front of the entire...
It's Ryan's daughter.
Because we're Italian and we're fat, there's a lot of food. It's a lot of food trucks, just rides and games for the kids, live music, and just fun.
That's a lot of people. I mean,
All
that's a
right,
lot of people.
I'm gonna put you. So we do a Italian festival in Fort Lee, 60, 70,000 people throughout 5 days. Arm wrestling booth next year. Want to have you guys come out and show people arm wrestling.
Oh, I don't like
Us.
Italian people.
Too bad.
I'm just kidding.
I'll buy
I'm
you. A bag,
anti-Italian.
I'll buy you a bag of fried Twinkies.
There we go. Yeah, that'll entice me to come out.
There's going to be a lot of carbs.
No, that sounds cool, dude. I
Pasta.
love Italian festivals.
Yeah, so my
Always have
dad
good
runs
food
it.
and everything.
What's not to love?
Yeah, my dad runs it. So actually, this year's one of our best. We got like a seafood bar, fresh mozzarella. We got sauce and peppers. We got steak. We got falafel. All the good stuff.
Nice.
I grew up in Brooklyn, and we used to do the Italian festival, but it was also tied into the Catholic Church. So
Yeah,
you had
St. Rocco's.
Yep. So you
Oh,
had the statue going
I was
through the
molested
city.
there.
Oh, shut up.
So that's what we run. We have St. Rocco Feast in Fort Lee.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so it's
Awesome.
the same thing. They used to shut down block after block after block in Brooklyn. There was just line in the streets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
awesome.
walk with the statue. The statue weighs like 1,800 pounds. You
Yep.
walk with it for like 3 miles.
Yep.
Best forearm pump I ever had in my entire life.
My Uncle Jack was about your size, and he used to be a statue holder every year.
Greatest forearm pump you'll get, hands down.
Dude, every major city has like an awesome Italian festival.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of good food. Ryan, I'll tell you, I probably gained like 6 pounds there. I'll make you gain like 20 in one day.
Well, that's exactly what I need.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There's a clinic. There's a clinic around the corner that you can get Ozempic from.
No, you got a good connect there, dude.
Yeah, of course.
Every
I'm gonna
time
get
someone's
you
like, "You should do a super match," I'm like, "What? Me against Ozempic?"
I have a full-time nutritionist doing all my meals for arm wrestling, so I get to at peak performance.
Nice.
So she got the connects.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Of course.
That was somebody had asked Sylvester Stallone if he wanted to do another Rocky movie. He goes, "Who's going to be my opponent? Arthritis?"
Yeah. Osteoporosis.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure we can find you a nice match, Ryan.
Yeah, like some beginner. It's their first time on a table.
Yeah, you can compete in the youth league.
Nah, get him someone's Nona. You know
Dude,
what I
I
mean?
can't even go with the girl. Nadia would destroy me.
Nona. You got to get a Nona.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can find you someone to arm wrestle. Actually, I have a kid on my team just joined. Is one of my best friends. I forced him to arm wrestle.
Yeah.
One of the weakest guys I ever met. 6 months in, still not strong. I guarantee you could beat him 3-0.
Remind me to never join this guy's team because he would talk so much shit about me. Like, forget it.
He's been
I'm
my
never
best
pulling
friend.
I mean,
He's been my best friend for 13 years.
And it's even worse. I'm never pulling you ever. If I
Fernando
ever see you at a practice, I'm gonna be like, "No, fuck this. I'm going the other way."
Nah, I talk highly of everybody except him.
Yeah.
Fernando
it
would
shows.
destroy me, dude. And he's only
Kyle
16.
usually was a strong guy. Actually, my first tournament ever, I went against Dave.
Dave Shell. Oh, you must have lost that one.
That was great. That was great fun. That was my first. I was at the Jim Bryan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dave, how bad did you kick his ass? The hearing
Dave,
aid, turn it up.
Earth
No.
to Dave.
He must have us muted.
Dave, are you sleeping?
Nope, I'm just sitting here listening and taking it all in.
I said, how bad did you kick
just
his
miss
ass?
the 3 people talking to you?
Well, I
Yeah,
wasn't
it was
actually paying attention, but
And he's in spirit.
Dave hit him with the Professor Press.
No, that
That's
was
what he finished him with.
that was a fun time at Camel City, BBQ.
Yeah.
Camel City.
I don't know where that came from, but Dave's one of the few people that can masturbate on the show and no one knows it.
Right? No, we were talking about the first time that you pulled Anthony. It was the first tournament ever.
Yeah.
Anthony said he pulled you.
I do not remember.
That was the Jim Bryan in Atlantic City.
Okay.
I was going to say, was it at a Steve Rosenblum tournament? Remember that guy?
Well, was that no wait? Well, Atlantic City, was that the how many years ago was that?
About almost 4. Almost 4 years ago.
Okay. I'll have to look it up in my handy dandy little spreadsheet here.
Hey,
Jeez.
Ryan, at your next competition, can I pull amateur?
Oh, dude. Dude, the
All
amount of
6'6"
people that
of you.
try to sneak into amateur and like, thank God Sue like recognizes a lot of people because she's like, no, you can't pull amateur. No, you can't pull amateur.
People
try
actually
to
do
sneak-
that.
dude,
Come on,
Oh
man.
God, yeah.
Even-
No, Randy. Even at my
Zaza tries to sneak in amateur, and he's like a 12
Yeah.
fucking time world champion.
Yeah,
I
even at
told-
my small
I-
tournament, bro, in Camel City, even at my small tournament, Randy, I've got people all the time that have been pulling longer than me going, I want to pull amateur. What are you, out of your
Why?
fucking mind?
Dude, it's
Why
crazy.
though?
That's
I
trophy
told-
hunting, dude. Trophy
I
hunting.
told Sue I
It's like,
weighed
really, dude? Come on.
I told Sue I weigh 200 pounds, so I'm competing in a 220 pounds. She goes, absolutely not. Absolutely.
Yeah. You know what else too is like we have a lot of kids that are beasts. So it's like, dude, if you're winning in amateurs and pro against men, you should not be pulling the kids division, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
For
there's
Nan-
like a fine line there. We gotta like we might cut off the age earlier than 16 because some of these 16-year-old kids are winning in AMs.
Listen, I want to see a match between Fernando and Kyle Usley. That would be a phenomenal match.
Yeah. Dude, set it up. Let's do it.
We'll get it set up real fast.
Yeah.
I'll give him a call.
Bring Fernando. I think Kyle's coming to our tournament next Saturday.
Yeah, I heard about that
Yeah,
one.
that came fast, dude. That's next Saturday. Holy Christ.
It's 2 weeks. Wait.
Atlantic
You got Matt this
Saturday.
week. You have Betty's this week.
Next week or the week after?
Yeah, it's not next week. It's the week after. Yep.
Yeah. But we got Betty's tomorrow.
That's going to be fun. So it's in like a
Are you
basement.
going to that?
No.
He's like,
be fun.
he's like, that's going to be a lot of fun.
No,
You're
listen,
going?
I'm not going.
I'm
But
still part of Beast Mode. That was my first ever team.
yeah.
So I have all the insight.
consulting the
I wasn't going to go to it, but
consulting the spreadsheet. October 16, 2021, Atlantic City, Jim Bryant Classic. I pulled both amateur and masters, weighed 301 at the time, and went 0-2 both arms in both divisions. So there.
Has to be a typo. I think you went 2-0.
Yeah, I was going to say, that has to be a complete typo. You won first place at both.
The professor. Come on, man.
It's the effort that counts.
Yes, sir.
No, nothing beats the best of 20 at Camel City. I was like, what the hell?
Best of 20?
Yeah, Professor and Hunter Welsh had a best of 20 super match.
Yeah,
Jesus.
he crushed me. Yeah, let's see that. Yeah, that was my 60. The one in Atlantic City was my 63rd tournament or otherwise event. I'm now at 146.
Jesus, man. Congrats. Seriously.
I love that Dave keeps track of this shit. It's awesome.
That's why the right arm supers, I'm dead last in the Aries because I show up and pull and lose to anybody. Unlike people like Ryan, who never shows up and pulls, has never won a match, but he's like 400 numbers ahead of me.
I have this picture from Ted's last phone call.
Oh God! Oh, there it is.
Oh!
No,
I got to go to bed soon, dude. You're going to give me nightmares.
Hey, no, Ryan beat me in practice once.
Yeah, right.
Yep, it was great.
It was great.
Yeah, at the buffet table.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you might lose on that one.
Yeah, probably. I don't. For someone fat, I don't really eat that much. I just eat at the wrong times. You know,
And the wrong things, probably.
Like Friday night podcast. So like, we ate dinner at 6, but now I'll probably be hungry at like midnight.
Yep.
And then when the podcast ends, I'll go eat something, which I should not do at late at night.
Ryan, I don't know if this works for you or not, man, but like me, I've got one cheat night a week where I literally just have one cheat meal.
Yeah.
And what I'm having right now is a bag of Swedish fish when you can't
Yeah.
see it. That's all I have every Friday night, which is like 900 calories for the bag, right? But
Yeah,
that's what I'm over my daily allowance by about 900 calories. And then that's it. And
you know what I've
I
been doing to
fight.
train myself? I've been eating my own semen.
Oh, good semen
Dude,
retention for
it's
sure.
been working
It's
really.
actually that's actually
Yeah.
really high in glucose. There's a lot of sugar in there.
Yeah.
Highly
Well, it
don't
depends.
recommend.
That dude. Now you know why I can't control the A1C. It's like a
Yeah,
fucking loop I'm stuck
Vicious
in.
fucking
It's
cycle,
crazy.
bro.
Ozempic is not going to help you if you keep recycling that shit. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
But a lot of people will put it in like a cup and drink it later. I go right from the tap.
Oh, nice. You
I
got that kind of aim, huh?
fresh. I like it warm.
Who's Pat?
Yeah.
Who's that?
I'm not going to spoil it. But
Oh boy.
yeah, that's good for sponsors.
Yeah,
Right?
they'll love that.
If anybody out there has anything, if you're a company that retains semen and you want to sponsor us,
This would be
we're the business
fantastic,
for that.
right? Yeah, I
Sperm
send the
banks,
sponsor
dude.
your way, and this is the first video they pull up.
Yeah, they pull it up and we're talking about eating semen.
Like,
Yeah.
well, that was
That's
enough.
just great.
Oh, that was fun.
Gotta get the sperm banks, dude.
Yeah,
Be a
yeah,
great
we get
sponsor.
all these
Dave Looper.
all these sperm banks as like sponsors, and
What do you got? We got is that Jock Hoban? We got Ray Romanowski, James Looper.
what's up, Anthony? How's the
Hell
training
yeah.
going?
Oh, my buddy, I love Ray. Ray's my buddy.
From the tap.
No training yet.
James knows, dude, what from the tap means.
Oh, you don't want to get James started. He's just as crazy as you.
School lady boy.
Where's Diabolical at, dude?
Me, Ray, and Josh Tassadori are going to that tournament tomorrow to go support Pedro's thing.
You should 100% go. Take your wife with you. It's a family event.
Yeah, she'd love that.
I'm sure some families have been made and ripped apart at that place.
Hey, Everly, Daddy got you your first strip club dance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's at a strip club.
Okay, yeah,
but
yeah.
It's in like the basement venue
It's
of
a
it,
gentleman's
not really
club, okay?
in the strip club or whatever.
It's a steakhouse.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes we call it that, But
Pedro was like, "Oh, it's not in the same thing. It's like in the basement of it or whatever." And I'm like,
it's still a strip club, buddy.
Well, I know what goes on in the basements of those places. That's even worse.
Yeah.
That's
If the
the
floor
brothel.
is sticky.
Hey, that's the VIP. That's the VIP level right there, buddy.
That's where the bottom of my Crocs are going to be covered in semen.
You walk like.
Someone needs to keep track of how many times I say semen during the shows.
I think we're up to 4.
We're done.
Retention.
We're done with that. I've already lost count.
The semen retention.
You got to wear white Crocs.
White Crocs.
Yeah, dude.
And don't walk around. You see anybody with a
It
black
won't be
light?
white when I leave there.
Yeah.
You
No
see anybody with a
lights.
black light, just run. That's it.
Yeah. Dude, I love Pedro because like he's like religious and he wears like those big Jesus cross shirts, and then his pastime is strippers. Like he loves Jesus and he loves strippers.
Well, so did
Like,
Jesus,
that's
so
awesome,
we're good.
man. Yeah.
So did Jesus. I mean,
It like balances it out, you know?
I was on the microphone at the July 4th tournament, and I actually said that. I said, I'm sure, since this is public knowledge, Pedro won't mind me saying it, but Pedro has 3 loves in his life: arm wrestling, Jesus, and strippers. And I said, some people may think that's a weird combination, but I think there is a biblical precedent.
I mean, there is Mary Magdalene.
That's all I said.
That's funny.
Hey, if it's wrong to love.
Sue Fisher's coming, and Martin and Maria are going. I'm like, dude, we should go give a stripper like $20 and be like, see those 2 women over there? Go flirt excessively with them.
No, $50. $50. Go flirt with Martin.
Dude, imagine them doing that to Maria.
No, Martin. This is Martin's reaction. No. Come on. No.
No.
I need 4 more years of training, and then
I think Maria would love that.
and then I can get a lap dance.
Hey, a little tip from somebody who knows: don't ever bring your wife to one. Not because of what you think will happen. No, it's because I'm paying for fucking lap dances and she's getting the lap dance. It just isn't working.
Oh man.
You know, they say, dude, a lap
Yeah, you
dance.
walked in there like you fucking
I'm
own the place. That's for
I'm
damn
still
sure.
I'm still the only person on this chat that has a medal with a stripper on it.
A lap dance is so much better when the stripper is crying.
What is that from? I forget.
It's a Bloodhound Gang song.
That's right. Yeah,
My wife's over
yeah.
here like it's the song.
Yeah.
It's a great song.
Those guys are from my area too.
Yeah.
You dumbass.
And fucking Dave just said this is perfect for me to shoot out the potential sponsors.
Dude, he's like, if you guys like semen,
You like semen and strippers? We've got you covered.
I should have added semen retention to like the package for sponsors.
The package.
No, you're right, James. It is still hot, but I mean, I would have liked to gotten a little. It's all right.
I'm screwing things up for Dave. Sorry, buddy.
You should reach out to a fertility clinic. Be real
Right?
good for you.
I mean, nobody caught the slogan there. If you like semen and strippers, we have you covered. No.
Why do you think we named it Winter Blast?
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
So that wasn't
originally it was Facial Blast, and we were like, no, that's too extreme.
So that wasn't snow on the metal, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. What's that white stuff on the metal? It's not snow.
It's not even 10 o'clock, dude. We're
I know.
already off the rails.
Up big time tonight, dude. This is too early.
Ryan chose violence this morning. That was it. He was.
Yeah.
It's over.
You know what's cool though? The Through the Fingers podcast, they had Donnie Underwood on tonight.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. So Brian's been texting me, and he did bring up like the bands with WSA and all that, and Donnie Underwood made a comment like he supports 98% and he didn't agree with Greg's statement and they're just trying to move past it and all this. So that was good to actually hear some acknowledgement on that part.
You know what? Healing
that's
is
all
healing,
I care
right?
about.
Yeah, healing is healing. So if it's moving in the right direction, that's all that matters, right? So
White Wolf cum blast was already taken.
Jesus.
Dude, you have like fucking spring blast, facial blast, winter blast, summer blast, fall blast.
You know, you should make a competition name, Battle of the Hookers.
Oh, hookers on, yeah. Like,
fuck it. At this point, let's just go full WWE. We got mud wrestling at our tournaments.
Yes.
I mean, my wife's like, yes.
Hook only tournaments.
Oh, if hook only, you'll win everything.
No, I don't want to be participating.
No,
I don't know. I switched
up.
Now I've been top rolling for the first time.
Well, they used to. What was his name up in Erie? Used to run a hook only tournament every year, except it kind of fell by the wayside.
Pro mud wrestling.
Yeah. I don't know
Start you on the hook, and if you left the hook, you basically, I don't know if you fouled the first time or you lost automatically, but you had to stay on the hook.
James Looper says winners get pearl necklaces. I fucking love it.
Dude, that's the medal. Just a pearl necklace. Oh god. Oh man.
You know how there's the strap only tournament? You should just do one, but you just duct tape everyone's hands together.
Yeah.
Easy win.
Easy no straps. You just go right to duct tape.
Straight to duct tape. That's it. Hate the strap.
So
hate the strap. Give me the duct tape. Yo, and the duct tape gave you some support. I think a lot of people could win.
Oh, Randy, thanks. I got that package.
Oh, you did?
Thank you.
Easy.
Shout out to Randy. Yeah, different kind of package. When I opened it, dude, it just went everywhere. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It worked then. Perfect.
Randy hooked us up with some HDMI cords for our cameras and stuff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
We needed to upgrade and lengthen and some stuff like that. So thank you for that, buddy.
And what company is that again, Randy? That does all of that?
Shout them out.
That is computercablestore.com.
Yeah, buddy.
All your connectivity solutions.
Dude, you should do it.
I love the new mic, brother. I love it.
Make a commercial and we'll play it every time.
Yeah, I would love to do that. It'd be fun. It'd probably take a million takes because I'd be screwing off the whole time.
Hey, I got an idea for views. Ryan, you should have your own camera just on you at competitions. Just on you.
That would not be
The
no.
good.
shit you pulled during competition has me dying. Especially that Sean Hancock's tournament at Atlantic City at one time. I never
Oh,
laughed so hard in my
dude,
entire life.
if you're a promoter and I'm at your event, do not give me a microphone.
Check.
Or
Duly
toilet paper.
noted.
Dude, the toilet paper. Dude, yeah. So I stuck toilet paper down the back of my pants. So it was like hanging. So it looked like I went to the bathroom and just fucking fucked up. And then I just started walking around the whole event like that. And everyone's looking at me like mortified. And I'm just pretending that it's not there. Sean after was like, because he was reffing and he's like, "You son of a bitch. I almost lost control." I was like, right by Jablonski's entire family, and they're all looking at the toilet paper hanging at him.
I thought Jablonski was gonna punch you straight there. That guy. I don't know why he has such a nice, like a soft face, but man, he is he can be a little distant sometimes. I try to
Have you
keep talking
And
seen
to him.
he's best friends with Devin.
I was going to say, have you seen his recent appearances online right now? Because
Oh my god,
tell you what, I'm Polish and I don't want to claim Polish when he's around
he's
because
been
that
kind of
boy,
going off the deep end
the
about Devin.
wrinkles have lost or had left the building in his brain. He is now a smooth brain for sure.
He definitely is like being delusional about Devin.
He's being delusional, period, bro. Ozzy even said it. Like, I don't know if you saw it today, but Ozzy was doing a live today, and Camille was in the Camille was in the comment section, and he was trying to go after Ozzy because he actually wasn't getting after Ozzy. He was trying, and Ozzy was like, "Let me do the math here. When you were on my episode, you got pissed off at me for sharing a phone call at Engen getting pissed off at a fan. He's like, so instead of blaming Engen, you blame me for just pointing out the fact that Engen's an asshole. Okay, cool. And then you have a problem with the refs, but yet you blame that on Devin when Engen's the one who was running the refs. Cool, that math checks. And then today you're sitting here saying that all of you Eastern Europeans hate Devin, but yet you're begging Devin to go to Baku, and there's no other fights on the card at Baku, so you love Devin. Like, how make this make sense?
Yeah.
And Camille's like, "Stop being an asshole, Ozzy," and it's like, you're a fucking idiot.
I didn't have a great experience meeting him when I did.
Oh, tell him about that story, dude. That's hilarious.
Yeah, so it was Knuckles Up 1. I went to 3 out of the 5 Knuckles Up that they've thrown. But I thought it was pretty cool, like Camille getting the call to, pull Chafee. So I went up to go talk to him at the meet and greet. I did the VIP thing. I shook his hand, and the first thing he says to me, he goes, "Wow, you have the weakest hand I've ever felt in my life."
Yeah.
I was like, thanks.
Great self-promoting there, asshole.
You should have been like, well, hold on, Ryan, you come shake his hand.
Well, what I said to him, I was like, oh, I'm not an arm wrestler. I was like, I'm just like a super fan. I love the sport.
You're like, I was a fan until you said that to me.
Well, then he responds. He goes, "Well, I shook a lot of guys' hands here, and most of them, or some of them aren't arm wrestlers." So he was just like, he doubled down on like saying I had the weakest hand he's ever felt in his life.
Yeah, it's great. We met him in Orlando, and he was okay then. That's when he faced Michael Todd. But boy, I tell you what, after he lost to Michael Todd,
like batshit crazy now.
Holy shit, bro! I mean,
I want a super match against his wife or daughter.
Did he?
Yeah, because that's all he does is whine and cry. Like, even Michael Todd, he said, "Look, I'd love to have rematches with anybody that I've either won or lost against. No problem, except Camille." He's like, honestly, except Camille, because that dude just turned into nothing but a baby after I beat him. I just don't want to ever pull him again.
Through the Fingers podcast in the house, dude, our newest franchise out of Alberta, Canada.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Making 98 an international, well, until Alberta becomes a state, we're international.
Well, enjoy it while you have it, Ryan. Okay, we're international for now.
You have the most girly voice I've ever heard. Oh, dude, you should have.
Man, I was honestly just like stunned. I was like, usually, like when I first meet somebody, I don't say stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I would never say that to anybody. You know what I mean. So I was just like, nice to meet you,
dude. So when we were leaving, he was at Sean Hancock's in Atlantic City, and we were leaving, and I had the trailer on the back and everything, and him and his family were walking across the street, and I laid on the horn. I was like, "Get the hell out of the way, dude!" And he spun around like he was ready to battle someone, and then he noticed that it was us, and he was like, and he just kept walking.
Welcome to Jersey.
Yeah,
welcome
Welcome
to
to
Jersey.
Jersey. It's all about the honks in Jersey.
I just drove by and I just was like, "Fuck that guy."
FTG.
Hey, that was a good tournament. I got my go back at Galgochi.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were there too.
Yeah, I got my go back at Galgochi because my first ever pro tournament, he absolutely destroyed me.
Yeah.
I got my get back at him, and I'm going for everybody. I think
Yeah,
I think you know who I want next, Ryan. A certain person that you were there for. You know who I want to arm wrestle next. I told you.
Do I
Well,
say
maybe
it out
he
loud,
can't
or-
say it, but you can say it. Maybe he can't say it, but you can.
I'll say it. I want to arm wrestle Steve Walker again.
Yeah, fuck
There
that
you
guy,
go.
too. But yeah, dude, I look forward to that.
We got
Listen,
a couple of
you
guys
know,
down here in
you
North
know who
Carolina.
I'll be rooting for through that match.
That's who I want to arm wrestle again. I felt the first time I arm wrestled him, he destroyed me. Second time, you were there. I got close. I think this time, I have something.
Well, we have a couple of guys down here in North Carolina that when they met him, I don't know what the backstory was, if he was fresh or what, but they met him in Virginia at VAL, and they both beat him. So it was kind of fun.
Hey.
Yeah. Camille's birthday was actually the Sunday after one of the Knuckles Up. When we got to midnight, that was that time we were still out on the front porch of that Korean place for the after.
Oh yeah.
We got to midnight. I said, "Hey, it's Camille's birthday," and
Ivan Barrero in the house. What's up, fellas?
What's up, Ivan?
What's going on, man?
Okay?
Yeah, no.
Actually, the first Knuckles Up is when I first met you, Ryan. I walked right past all the athletes. I took a picture of Ryan first.
Dude, that was hilarious because then some of the athletes were coming up to me asking like, who are you and why are people taking pictures with you? Like, I don't know.
I walked right past
no
everybody. Went, right, can I get a photo? And then I think I took a photo with Jeremy and I took a photo of Chafee and I left. It's like, okay, have a great day.
I was sitting right behind Paul Italia, and I just listened to Ryan and him talk shit to each other.
Yeah, dude. He was sitting
Ryan's
on the opposite side of me during the whole thing, and I kept giving him the finger.
That's actually where we're going to try to hold our competitions where the first Knuckles Up was.
DoubleTree.
Oh, yeah.
That's where we're going to try to hold our competitions.
That first Knuckles Up was fucking awesome.
Oh, it was great.
That's cool.
I worked security for every single one.
Yeah.
So I'll get the nice VIP access.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But then for me, for our tournaments, I was like, after party, I would go downstairs to the bar.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, I got a special drink just made for you, Ryan.
Special drink?
Yep, Twinkie Martini.
Nice.
It'd be great.
Dude, I was at a Travis event down in Virginia, and Paul Italia showed up and came in with an entire bag of Twinkies and just handed them to me.
Jesus Christ, did he really?
How did that even start? Because I seen you got handed boxes of Twinkies on multiple occasions.
I don't know. He just kept calling me Twinkie Boy for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even eat Twinkies, but, just, I guess, as a fat joke, that was his go-to.
Oh, is that how the whole box of Twinkies came up, where you just kept the box of Twinkies?
Yeah, I just kept them near here because he gave me like 4 boxes of Twinkies, and I'm like, I don't eat them. So I kept one near here, and I just kept holding it up now and then. Like, I'm training Paul Italia.
We could have had him sign it.
Yeah.
They're not even good either.
He gave me a shirt that he signed. And so at that event, I went out in the hallway, and I was holding it up, and I'm like, if after this tournament, if you want to come to the after party, we're burning this shirt. And I did like this little video clip and posted it. But we had fun. We had fun at that. We were already friendly at that point. So
he handed you shit about wearing Crocs until he found out they were really comfy.
Yeah, that was the best part.
I gave everybody shit about wearing Crocs too until I found out they were really comfy.
Yeah, me too. I made fun of everyone. I'm like, dude, those look stupid.
I don't wear them.
I tried them on, and I'm like, yo, I'm never taking these off.
I still don't wear them out in public for a couple of reasons. Number one, I still don't think that they're valid footwear. But number two, if there's any wet surfaces, you are going for a fucking ride.
Oh, yeah.
Like you are going for, they are death traps.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to wear them tomorrow, Ryan.
Wow.
Basement.
Yeah, dude, fucking slipping them.
Might want to wear some steel toes.
That's why
and-
hey dudes are the most elite shoe.
That's the
The
worst, dude.
loafers.
You don't want to
Oh.
slip in semen and then land on your back in a pile of it. Then it's all over your.
PAL, swords in the house.
Hey, at
And
least
swords, what's that, buddy?
At least the Crocs are waterproof.
I wear them all the time, dude. They're like my house slippers, and like
Yeah.
if I have to go out and do something in the yard or take the trash out, like that's my go-to.
So they're my house slippers as well, and I work out with them here in the house. But
Yeah.
as far as my go out and see, I've still look. I admit I'm old and I'm lazy. I've got Skechers that are just slip-ons.
Yeah.
I have those
You know,
also.
I wear those for just
Dude, at Winter Blast, I was
Likewise here, there.
I was sitting there talking with Tim Bresnan, and he's looking at Derek Smith, and he's like, "Look at that big idiot wearing those fucking Crocs. He looks like an idiot," and he's making fun of him. And then like 20 minutes later, he looks down and he's like, "You got him on too. What the fuck?" I was like, "Well, I didn't want to interrupt you while you were making fun of Derek Smith."
Dude, I wear Skechers too. That's all I wear anymore.
That's three of us.
Now, highly recommend the Hoka shoes.
That's what I was
Oh
thinking.
yeah.
Those are like the soles are like this, like stepping on a cloud. I love those.
I get the extra
Dude,
wide.
I ordered
shoes.
you know those TikTok shoes,
Oh yeah.
and you can get them in every color. I was one day they were down to like fucking $5, and I ordered every color. Dude, they're pretty comfortable.
Oops.
Honestly.
How about those foam runners? It's like the Crocs, but for sneakerheads. Those things are comfortable as hell.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you
there's
should
a
make
lot
a
of brands
Croc
that
only
come
tournament. Croc only tournament.
Can you imagine?
Dev will be
That'd
there.
fucking hilarious. Dude. If you
Yeah,
wear
Devil
Crocs,
come there with those lime green ones that he just
Yep.
got from Brian Shaw.
dude, if you wear Crocs, you get $5 off your entry.
Oh, I'm
No
coming.
shit. Don't make me go out and actually buy a set of Crocs. I got mine for $1. So I mean,
Holy shit.
yeah. So what happened was I was working for Habitat for Humanity,
Yeah.
and we get donations and stuff like that. And my manager saw a box of shoes come in. She goes, "Check if they're your sizes. Obviously you guys work here, so blah blah blah."
Yeah.
And I got like a pair of cowboy boots, and I saw the Crocs, and I was like, "You mind?" She goes, "No, you can have the boots for like $5 and the Crocs for $1." I was like, "Okay,
Yeah, no
That's a hell of
brainer.
a combo, dude.
yeah."
I got some cowboy boots and Crocs.
You know they make a spur attachment for Crocs. You can
Look,
have
I've
both
seen-
worlds.
And
Make cowboy boots.
yeah,
Crocs.
they do make some cowboy boot. Look, this is why it makes me believe that they're not like a legitimate, serious company, because it's like, what the fuck, really? Like they got bedazzled freaking Crocs and all of this shit.
Somebody
I'm like,
made truck nuts for
I
them
have
too.
Lightning McQueen Crocs. I have the Lightning
what?
McQueen one. The Lightning McQueen Crocs.
See, that's awesome. That's awesome.
They're the greatest thing I ever bought.
I'm pretty sure I saw someone make truck nuts for them too, off the back of the heel. A little nut sack you can hang off the back.
I have a steel toe attachment that I made for my Crocs.
Oh my god.
I bought some of those little things that you put in the holes that said 98 FTG.
The gibbets.
Yeah.
Yeah, all my nephews
Oh,
and
Sue
stuff
Fisher in the
love
house.
those things.
What
you
up,
know you can
Sue?
get
What's up,
custom
Sue?
gibbets with your face on it.
Yeah, who wants
I
that?
can't wear Crocs too much like cotton balls for my feet. Plus, it'll make me drive a Prius. Yeah.
Well, see,
Why don't you
wanna
get the custom gibbets with your face on and give it at tournaments for the winners?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like if you wear Crocs, you get $5 off your entry, and then those are the trophies. You get the gibbets.
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Hey, we got to get her and my daughter on at the same time so they can just like
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
God.
So we could just go crazy.
wave.
That's over here.
I'll bring my
Tourette's
daughter on too.
Do a podcast of all arm wrestling kids.
Yeah.
Just let them run it, and we just fucking take the night off.
The Herrenbow.
I don't have a kid, but I have a big furry dog.
Commercial.
Even better. Perfect.
Oh fuck.
I'll trade you, dude. Jesus.
No, you don't want to do that. Nah, you don't want to do that. Your food bill will go up to $150 a month.
Dude, my daughter can eat. It's crazy. And she only eats like expensive things like fruit constantly.
Mm.
She won't even eat like normal kid stuff like chicken nuggets.
Wow.
It's all
I have
like
never ate those growing up. steak. My grandmother, she used to blend steak with olive oil, and that was the baby food for me.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. No wonder why you look like you do.
I think I got
You do
the
that
nice
for your
No
bag.
whole
wonder why
fucking-
you look
all
like
your
you do.
brothers.
Big
Jesus
form.
fuck.
His fucking baby food was ribeye. I mean, come on.
Protein.
It was ribeye. It was
You do that for
broccoli.
all your brothers, because that explains a lot why you're all
hell
fucking
yeah.
massive, dude.
Oh yeah, it's the nice. That's how you get the nice big forms.
Yeah.
No baby food.
I don't want to tell you guys what my baby food was, but you can probably guess.
Steven?
Actually, that's not funny now that I thought that through.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, no.
I was gonna say like lead paint or
I
something.
mean, I was molested.
Oh.
There's definitely molested multiple times in my life.
And the line and Ryan.
Listen, you love coming to my firehouse. I cook steaks. I bought a 4-inch thick ribeye at the firehouse, and I cooked a nice 4-inch ribeye for myself.
See, are you married already? Or you at 23? Are you married already?
I don't know.
Well, you got our measurements down. Listen, you got guy measurements down. He went like this and said wait, hang on. He went like this and said 4 inches.
4 inches.
He's got our measurements down because I've been convincing my wife that that's 9. So I mean, we're good.
Smart.
We're good.
Come on. Hey,
Hashtag liver spots. Damn right, dude. David Marr knows, man. When I see liver spots, it takes me back to being molested.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
oh fuck!
One of the
Is that where the
many
inspiration for
98
your,
inside jokes.
is that where the inspiration for your domestic disturbance competition came from?
Someone banned Billy.
And Billy? No way.
What?
No.
How do I check that? Hold on. There's no way Billy got banned.
I mean, nobody that I know would ban him.
How do you check who's
I don't have access to that.
You're an admin. Can you
It
check
depends if they got banned through YouTube or
yeah.
No, I can't see who.
You're the other one that can see if they're banned, Ryan, because she's a moderator, or you know what I mean, and she can't see.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't ban Diabolical Billy.
No.
Brings the heat.
YouTube banned him.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. He's not banned.
There he is.
He's not banned.
I think that was just a text message. A comment.
Wait, Camille,
here we
you're not
go.
a champ. You're just too thick to let go. You pull like you're trying to yank thoughts into that.
Yeah.
And all that echoing proves one thing. Evolution gave up halfway.
I fully agree with this message.
Thank you, Diabolical Billy. I knew Ted would like that message because
Hey, don't forget, according to Camille, myself and Aussie Arm Wrestler are the absolute reason that arm wrestling has been ruined.
Yeah.
For everyone.
For sure.
Don't forget that.
It was him that
For sure.
started.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's a great event going on in Loveland, Colorado in August
Right? We don't understand
with a lot of superstars.
Yeah.
Hey, arm wrestling is growing day by day. Every time you look on Facebook, there's more and more matches.
And it's going to grow exponentially when the strongman community get to see world-class arm wrestling right in front of them.
And destroy them.
Oh, Jody's saying hello from Mexico.
Oh, what's up, Jody?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Enjoy it, brother.
Merlene's down there with Jody.
Yeah.
They're both competing at a tournament tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, that's awesome. Good luck, guys.
That's awesome. Crush it.
You know, the thing is, you get a high class arm wrestler like Nick Stone to go there, he'll destroy every single strong man in arm wrestling.
You know, I hear that. I do hear that a lot. But I mean, you know, Nick Stone, Sire Brown, not too far off from one another. And Brian Shaw's already handling Sire like it's nothing. And he's only been training for about 6 months. So,
yeah, but
kinda,
he's a whole different specimen of a human being.
Well, again, I'm not, you know, it's not what I'm saying is what makes an arm wrestler good, right? It is specific training, but it's a strength base. Obviously, technique matters, and it matters a lot. I would argue technique matters more than strength when you're equal or close to in strength. But when you're talking about a strong man, they are the strongest humans on the planet, bar none. So, yeah. They're going to have an advantage that most of us don't enjoy. So
Brandon has no chance. Do you think he's just going to smash right through Brandon?
I do not believe that. I think Brian has all the tools to beat Brandon, But Brandon knows a lot, and he is very strong. He's not as strong as Brian, obviously, but he knows a lot. He knows how to King's move. He knows how to hook. He knows how to press. Now, does Brian possess every single tool he needs to beat him? Absolutely. But will he be able to piece that together in the match?
Well,
Yeah.
if you see a lot of Brian like training in person, he's really taking control of his long arm and his lever,
Yes.
and I think that's his biggest thing.
Oh,
is
absolutely.
that lever.
Absolutely. He's got to, I mean, to beat any King's mover, you need to stay patient. I mean, Hermes put on a clinic when he faced Michael. Okay. You got to stay patient, stay towards the center, climb, and then press. It's a perfect way to get around a King's move, but you can't rush the press and you can't get impatient. So as long as Brian stays patient and doesn't rush the press, he'll be fine. But he has to remember to climb.
That's what
But
I
you
wanted
also
to
have
bring up.
instances because there's only like I've done a King's move before. It never works really because you have to perfect it, right? Like Brandon, he has a great King's move, but I don't think it's at Michael Todd level. It's not at Devin's level.
No, it's not
So-
at Michael Todd's or Devin level, but I mean, he's also not facing a pressure like Jerry Cadorette or Camille Jablonski either. He's facing Brian Shaw. So, I mean, he doesn't need to be at Michael Todd or Devin's level to stop Brian.
Yeah,
That's true. I give him two years. He'll be one of the
I agree with you.
scariest arm wrestlers you'll see.
I agree with you. I mean, Devin already calls him the strongest amateur on planet Earth, and I don't disagree.
Shouldn't
I'm
even be
curious to
amateur.
see that press in action against Brandon. Like, I want to see if he really is gonna, if that's gonna be his go-to for each round.
I hope so,
If he's
because
just gonna-
otherwise, what is he going to do? What, is he going to try to just pin him
I
in
don't
side
th-
pressure?
I don't
Because
think
that's
so.
not going to be fun.
Yeah,
I think the press is best option. He's so tall, and he doesn't have that fluidness in arm wrestling yet. So he's a bit awkward. That press is his biggest weapon right now.
yeah.
And
He
you
looks
gotta-
like he leans towards it too. Like that's kind of what
Yeah.
he likes doing.
Yep.
Kind of.
The
I
only
don't know.
thing that scares me is that when he presses, he drops a lot of height. I would like to see him maintain his height and keep
Get
it
up
close
and
to
over it.
himself.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
this. I'm going to tell you how important height is. So, Sean Latimer, when he was training to pull Devin, he made this 3-inch block, exactly how much taller Devin's forearm from elbow to finger is than Sean Latimer's. And he puts that under the pad. So, sets me up on it. I suck. And I'm like fucking holding people, and they can't do shit against me just from me having a taller lever.
Yeah.
And just giving a little bit of back pressure. And everybody was like, that I was playing around with, was struggling with me. And I'm like, that makes such a fucking huge difference to have a tall arm like that.
Oh, 100%.
Agreed.
That's crazy.
Agreed. If you know how to use it, which
I could atone to that.
And some of you guys that arm wrestle and have pressed before, a guy like Brian Shaw that has a massive tricep, which but some arm wrestlers have triceps, but not like that. Like, is that going to just be an even bigger advantage for him?
It will help, but honestly, it depends on what type of press he's doing. So if he's pressing away from him, like Jerry Cadorette, tricep really does come into play a lot. If he's pressing like somebody like Devin or even Camille, believe it or not, it's a lot more internal rotation and standing straight up and then committing your frame to it. You're actually locking your bicep more than your tri in that type of press, and you're maintaining your pronation. All of it, you have to maintain your pronator. If you lose your pronator, even Jerry Cadorette, trying to punch down like this is a lot harder than trying to punch down like this or like this. So it's it depends on which direction he's going to press. It looks like he's a straight sideways presser. So again, if he can drag that into himself just a little bit more and kind of get his shoulder behind it a little bit more, it's going to be an absolutely deadly press. But what we're also forgetting is obviously it was like 2-3 years ago now, but Larry Wheels beat Brandon Allen 2 rounds, in a row. And Larry Wheels, although super, super strong, arm wrestled super, super open and super, super amateur-esque. He really was not a good stylistic match against Brandon, and he still ran right through him the first 2 matches. So somebody like Brian that is paying attention and has the right coaches like he does, I really do think he has the right chances to do it. He just has to stay calm.
Oh, 100% agree. It's
Diabolical
the
Billy
only
says,
problem is because I think I'm only like an inch shorter than Brian Shaw. Doing this press hurts the
Yeah.
shoulder way more than going like this because we are so high up and we're pressing like this. You're bringing that shoulder over using all that shoulder. So
Yep.
pressing like this is feels the most natural, but that still takes a huge toll on your shoulder. And that's the only thing is if his shoulder. I know he has one of the strongest shoulders in the world, but does his shoulder have that endurance to hold it there?
Well, we're gonna find out here soon. That's for damn sure. I can't wait to see it. I'm actually really stoked to see it. But go ahead. I know you wanted to read his comment, Ryan.
Camille is a Polish meat slab. He's not an arm wrestler. He's a bicep with legs and the IQ of a broken dumbbell. If brains were gains, he'd still be in deficit sunshine.
Which White Wolf replied,
Need a new nickname for Camille from 70s show. All in the Family, where Archie Bunker called his Polish son-in-law Meathead, dead from the neck up.
So you two are two of the biggest fans for Camille. Then is that what I'm getting?
That's what they do.
He did shock the world on Knuckles Up.
Yeah,
I will say that.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
it was crazy.
He reminds me of like a very dumb what do you call it? What's his name? That was in the UFC from wrestling. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh God.
Oh, Brock Lesnar?
Brock Lesnar. Yeah, like a dumb version of like an idiot Brock Lesnar.
It's just so weird. Like it really is. It's like he said something to Aussie today, like, you know, I'm pissed off. I'm mad at Devin because I was promised that I'd be famous. And we're like, who promised you? Like, who promised you? And then it turns out that Neil said
famous in arm wrestling, dude, is like,
well,
you know?
Well, Neil had said if you beat Devin, you'll be famous. And I'm like, hey, Camille, did you wake up today in a different body than you were yesterday? It's like you're one of the best known arm wrestlers on the planet. You know what I mean? Like you're top,
and you're throwing it out the window by being an asshole.
You're top 10 to top 15 in the world on both arms. Like, what else do you fucking want, bro? And he's like, I earned that through my hard work. And it's like,
who you well known as Dave Show.
It's because he wants to be Devin that just has to arm wrestle, doesn't have to work a normal job. That's what everyone's trying for.
He's mad because Dave Shell's more well known than Camille.
That's it.
Like he beat Devin on a last minute match in Arm Wars on the left arm. It's not.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's still fair play. He did really well. I mean, he killed him.
But it's not like it was a right arm match at East versus West or King of the Table. Like it's a little different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for a guy that doesn't train his left as much as his right, go against him right-handed, beat him right-handed, and maybe you'll have that fame you want.
That'll be a much bigger deal, by far.
100%.
You know.
Oh, my wife over here dropping the hard R word.
Uh-oh. Reputation.
Hey, I got in big trouble for that, for saying it to fucking Engen about Camille. So, you know, I'm just saying.
How dare she say reputation?
How dare what?
How dare you say reputation?
Yeah, right? Thank you.
That's the only word I see that's this problem.
Yeah. I got in so much trouble for that.
The hard R, yeah.
Oh God, bro.
Well, dude, when we were young, like if you said,
I know.
Hey, Joe, you're a retard. It didn't mean like you're disabled or handicapped. It just meant like you're being a fucking moron or something. Or
you do dumb stuff.
Yeah, it was like normal talk, you know, like.
So was calling somebody gay. I mean, like all of that shit. Was
like if you said, "Hey, you're gay," it didn't mean like.
Shit, we used to play a game called Smear the Queer. I mean, come on.
Well, in high school, in my generation, you say something like that, 4-day suspension instantly.
Yeah. Well, not us, man. When we grew up, it was just whatever. And then, like I said, we played a game called Smear the Queer. It was, you know, you had, in case you don't know what the game is, you had either a football or whatever, you know what I mean? And the guy who had the football. It was basically like rugby. We just go after the guy with the fucking football, and that's the queer. And we're trying to kick his ass. So then he, when he basically felt like, oh shit, I can't outrun you, he would throw the ball up. The next person who picked it up was now the queer. Everybody turned on you, and you just kept going.
But like in the olden days, that word did not mean what it does now. Like it just meant something different.
See, but that's the thing. Even if it did mean what it means today, we weren't soft ass pansies like they are today.
Exactly.
White Wolf with a $10. That's good.
Read it all. Read it all, Ryan.
Meathead, 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 meathead. Meathead, 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 meathead. Meathead, 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 meathead.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Woo! Round of applause. Yes.
Got through it.
Yes. Yes.
There we go. Thank you.
I counted along with you, brother. I counted along with you.
I got them all, right? I got them all.
You got everyone.
Goddamn right I did. I can count and read sometimes when it's one word.
Gave my talk at the fraternity convention 2 years ago. I said it was when I was in college. It was a really great time to be a student journalist because it was after the free speech movement, but before everybody started getting their panties in a bunch. And I kind of laughed. I said, "I'm not even sure I'm allowed to say get your panties in a bunch anymore," but I just did.
Well, that's why I love arm wrestling competitions. You can say wherever you want, and no one cares.
Well, it all depends on what the competition is now. There's certain competitions that you can't either.
Well, that's why you like going 98% competitions, because you can say whatever you want. No one cares.
Quick shout out to Sean Hancock. He got married today. So
congratulations. Hey, Sean. Congratulations.
Yeah. Let's go. Boom.
Yeah.
Awesome. Check out his line of products too.
Yeah, no kidding, man. I want to check out the rub that he's got.
Yeah.
And his wife's like half his age. I mean.
Oh, easy.
Oh, now. Sean, dude. You know, hey, well done, sir. Well done.
He's got like a line of like hot sauces, rub. Oh,
dude, his steak rub is, dude. He gave me some down at the Florida event, and his steak rub is fucking great, dude, because it's like not very salty, so you can like put a lot on it, and it doesn't ruin it with too much salt. You know,
that's a problem I have noticed with a lot of seasonings. It's all salty.
I'll give you something to look forward to when you come back. If you come to Jersey, I was once a chef. So I have make all my own seasoning things. When you come, I'll cook you food. I got a grill in the back of our warehouse.
Nice. Holding you to it, man. Holding you to it.
I got a nice charcoal grill over there. We'll do 4-inch steaks. 4-inch steaks. 4-inch steaks.
Dude, did Martin ever make you his chicken that
cutlets?
Yeah.
Oh, they're phenomenal.
Oh yeah, they're really good, dude. He made them for me at King of the Table. He brought them, King of the Table 13 in New Jersey, and then he brought some to Sean Latimer at practice like a few weeks back.
Nice.
So they actually they come over a lot to my house, Martin and Maria. I made smoked ribs, burgers, homemade sausage, chocolate mousse, cookies, everything you can think of.
Nice. Yeah, they just moved. Congratulations to them for they just moved up the road from where they used to live. Yeah.
The gym in there is much nicer now.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me. It's like a much nicer gym and like amenities and stuff.
I told him it didn't matter. He's not going to train there anyways.
Right. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Whatever he's doing, dude, it's working for him. That's for sure.
The nightly strokes.
Okie dokie.
Dude, he does stuff like punches his hands and shit.
Oh, it's great.
Just like nonstop. But then you grip up with him and his hands like fucking iron, dude. It's crazy. He does a lot of unorthodox things that are.
All I have are these that I do backwards. You know, like I do this backwards, and then I have the lion strap ball that I squeeze.
Yeah. I use the gyro ball on a daily occasion.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean,
those were good, dude.
Yeah.
Then Jody put me onto this thing, dude.
Yes, that's pretty cool.
Oh my god! But remember on the show, dude, like my finger slipped off one and the fucking thing went flying out. And I'm like, what the fuck?
See, the only thing I don't like about that is you're working your whole hand. I mean, I get it. You're building up your whole hand, but like for me, I only really care about building up, the thumb pad and in here.
Well, I can hold it like this and just do the thumb.
Yeah, I got.
You
Oh
know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Or I can put the thumb across like 3 of them and really get.
Oh yeah, that's
You know what I mean? This
I
thing's
Yeah.
pretty
use
cool. It is
a
a pretty
lacrosse
cool
ball.
idea.
I use a
Yeah.
lacrosse ball as a stress ball
Yeah.
Well,
for strengthening it
I
up.
use the like a racket ball, the blue racket ball.
Well, I just hit a new personal best on the grip strength. I did 260 pounds on my right hand.
Jeez.
So I just hit a new record, and I was like, "Oh shit, we're gonna have some fun."
yeah. See, that's. I mean, you look at somebody like Vitaly, though, right? Who has the strongest grip strength in all of arm wrestling, and Michael still got out of his hand like it's nothing. So for me, it's like, and don't get me wrong, that is still very impressive. But it, like for arm wrestling talk, I don't see the purpose of grip strength. I just don't get it.
Well, so the gripper I use is it's a flat finger gripper, so it was grip strength going with the flat finger. So
Mhm.
that was
Yeah, I mean, it builds the shell for sure. Yeah,
yeah, that's the
but I
main
mean,
thing.
again, though, right? So I got to go with Vitaly because he's the best in grip. He's the strongest that we have in arm wrestling. He's proven that over and over and over again. And Michael broke his wrist back center table.
Well,
So
grip strength doesn't count. They go to wrists at all. I'll say that with the thing. I could say I can have the strongest grip at the tournament, but
yeah,
it doesn't mean I have the strongest wrist.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's just a
Well,
whole different type
Storm
of
proved
training.
that. Like people were taking his wrist, but then if he had a couple fingers gripped, they could not slip.
yeah. And
He has a
who is that?
really good fucking
Who
grip.
who was that?
Storm Chileno.
Oh yeah, yeah. Storm is very good the way he grips.
Yeah.
It was incredible to watch him the way he grips.
Yeah. If he's got 2 of your fingers, like that doesn't necessarily mean you're slipping.
Yeah,
Like you're
the way
fucked.
well that's the thing. He studies how Cobra pulls
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
what he does is he grips you over the thumb, and it's going to be very very hard for you to get out if he's got your thumb. So
See, that's how I grip. I grip over the
thumb.
thumb,
yeah,
and that's how the only way you can really use that grip strength.
yeah.
And I'm a top roll guy, so
Well, the thing is you got to be like fast enough and smart enough and tactician enough that you have to be able to be loose, and then when the guy slips into your hand, that's when you clamp, and that's the only way that it actually works because it's the exploding palm technique.
Howdy, Ted. We had beers in Orlando with Tom Holland.
Hey, what's up, brother? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
I learned some stuff, but majority of like my training for fingers is my pinky and my ring finger.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where like if you get into a top roll, that's the pressure you're gonna hold into. So that's majority of my training. I don't train my thumb. I don't train my pointer. I don't train my middle. I don't just the 2 fingers.
Right. I got you. Yeah.
And I still got the fucking a golf ball in my hand. I don't know how.
So, I mean, obviously, TJ21, I don't know exactly who you are because we did have beers with a bunch of people with Tom Holland, but yes, we absolutely did have beers with Tom Holland until like fucking 2:30 in the morning. And he had a match the next day.
He's a good dude.
He's
I'm
such a
gonna give
cool dude.
The best drinking person in the arm wrestling community is 2 people. Actually, 1 person, Mont Durangi, best drinking buddy in the
Oh,
world.
dude. He drinks till he can't fucking walk.
And Mario's fun. Mario's fun. We're at Korean barbecue, drinking, and I was loving life with
I got news for you. Tom Holland, Jerry Caderet, Don Idris, Gabby, Sarah. Those guys are all really fucking cool to hang out at a bar with too.
All, like literally, we
Yeah.
had that bar just
That's a dream.
Yeah, so we were in Orlando for East First West, and Jerry wasn't there Friday. He wasn't at the bar Friday night, but Tom was. So we hung out with Tom, Sarah, and Gabby and Merlene pretty much until closing time. I had lunch with Justin Bishop
yeah.
and and no, that was Bama. And who else? I can't remember his damn name.
Doug.
Doug.
Eldrick?
No, hang on. He's an American puller, and I know his damn name, but get old.
Who, Doug Allen?
Is it Doug? No, he had competition that day, didn't he? Doug
Ehrlich.
Was it? I think it was Ehrlich. Yes, I think it was Ehrlich. So yeah. Doug Ehrlich. So I had lunch with Doug Ehrlich.
He's a beast, dude, Doug.
Huh?
Doug's a beast.
Yeah. And then we had lunch the next day with Hunter Knopfs and Ryan Bellinger and all of that stuff, and then that night after the all the matches were done, we had We had drinks with Jerry Caderet, Don Idris. Yeah, everybody was there. Bart Wood. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was really cool.
I was just running around with my camera.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and then don't forget Cobra Rhodes was running around drunk as shit.
Oh, dude.
And then
I love Cobra, but he needs to be babysat when he's drinking.
Yes, he does. Dude, he almost started a fight with one of my fucking teammates. Like back when I was on the roller.
He almost got kicked out of Winter Blast because he was going up to some girls in the bar. And he's got his arms around him and he's like, I'm a world-class arm wrestler. And they're like, yeah, we don't give a fuck. Don't touch us.
Yeah. But what was cool is he did take us. He's like, hey guys, come here. So we followed him, and he takes us over to the fucking the elevators, and there's Johnny Walker, and I was like, whoa. So we got to meet Johnny Walker. That was legit.
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
that was that dude's hand. He's what 70, 80, something like that, and his hand is twice the size of mine. It's insane.
Speed walk.
Yeah, Cobra was speed walking for sure. But yeah, I mean, that was awesome. Meeting John Brazing, hanging out with Devin. It was just really cool. I was there when the last time that John Brazing won. So I mean, I hope that he comes back and he wins again. But as of right now, I got to see the last time that he won in competition. So
yeah, I was the main event at a John Brazing match once.
Yeah, you were. Who was it with the faces? You ever running around?
Faces?
With the masks.
That was Captain Pretentious and them.
Yeah, they were running around. They were there in Orlando too.
Yeah. His whole team wears those masks. It's funny.
I always wonder what that guy's name was. Always see him at competitions. Always never knew his name.
What, the Captain Pretentious?
Yeah. I always see him. I was like, who the fuck is that?
It's pretty cool to see like the characters there, you know, like the metal arm wrestling there.
Yeah, the metal, he's fun.
Yeah, he was there. So obviously Captain America, Paul Lynn, which Paul made me feel like a fucking superstar. You should have seen it. All of these amateur pullers are all in the lobby, right? And we're just chilling, and a couple of guys from Brazil or whatever, and we had locked up and playing around, whatever. And you know, we're just standing around. Paul Lynn comes off the elevator and he's like, Ted, what's up? And he comes running over to me and he gives me a big fucking hug. And everybody's like, who the fuck are you?
Like, oh, dude, it's funny. Like when you're on podcasts and stuff a lot, like you don't realize how many people come across it and then they recognize you when you're at places. And it's
don't forget, Paul actually trained at my house too. So, I mean, you know, he got to actually come here but I mean, you know, I keep up relations with him. I try to talk to him as often as I can without bothering the guy. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, he made me feel like a fucking superstar. And then in the hallway, when I said hi to Devin, he's like, oh shit. Yeah. And he said hi to me and my wife and he remembered us and all that shit. So these guys were just like, what the fuck? Like, we know all of them. Who the fuck are you? And I'm like, nobody. They just know me.
Yeah.
I walked into the Strongest Badge tournament in St. Louis 2 years ago and people are like, it's nice to finally meet you in person. I'm thinking, okay, who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Once I got their name, then I knew who the hell they were, but they knew me by face. I did not. I didn't know them by face.
They were handing you gold bond powder.
Hey, any event I go to, the first person I'm going up to is Ryan and getting a photo.
Goddamn right, dude. I'll sign whatever you want.
Even if I compete on a main event, the first person I'm gonna come up to you and get a photo with.
Dude, when you did that though, the look on all their faces that you walked past every single elite guy and came right up to me, I was like, oh my god. And then they're all looking at me like, who the fuck is that guy? And I'm like, oh shit.
Sorry. Read the tattoo. Read the tattoo. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was funny. Hey, you guys have to come to Arnold's if they do it again next year. That shit was fun.
I wanted to go this year, but dude, like, I had already committed to go to Sean Hancock's thing, which was like the week after. And then Winter Blast was the week before. And I'm like,
I was waiting for you to come the whole time because I know you because of your support. I was like, damn, this guy's not coming.
I couldn't, dude. It was too much in like a 3-week period. I'm like, fuck.
That was a fun weekend. I filled up my whole entire car with stuff.
Yeah, dude, I had this shirt made, and it just says name on the back in reference to that event.
Yeah, I still don't know. I think Chris said the first order didn't come. It wasn't correct, and they had to finish that quickly. I'm like, okay, sure. And it didn't even fit. Didn't even
Yeah,
fit. I got the 3XL, thinking it's gonna be humongous. Didn't even fit.
yeah,
I
yeah.
felt,
I mean, dude, that was definitely a fuck up on the manufacturer. Like, how the fuck do you not realize you're putting name on every fucking shirt?
Dude, when I saw that, I was like, "You have got to be
I
kidding
knew
me!"
exactly. Yeah, I knew exactly what happened. I was like, oh shit, that
Yeah,
sucks.
I didn't even
because
know
I
where my
mean,
Arnold shirt went. I brought it
But
home.
he literally, they came in like that day, and someone drove him out with. I think Paul Cruz grabbed him, drove him out there, and he opened them on site. And the first one said name, and he's like, "Dude, my
No,
heart
it was
sunk."
the Peruvians, Fernando and their brothers. They drove it down.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
They
Can you
drove it.
And
imagine? Can you imagine if there was betting on the Arnolds?
oh god,
Good thing you bet on me.
Well, no, I mean it didn't matter, right? I'm always going to win. I just bet on name.
yeah,
Oh yeah, 100%.
dude, the crowd in the fucking live feed was hilarious. Like, who's gonna win, name or name?
Oh, it was.
I've got name to win this one. I
I
I
gotta
knew
say,
name was going to take it all.
the
Yeah,
good thing was the crowd we were getting from people coming and watching. Like there was the best thing. There was a bikini thing across from us. Like they were like the fitness bikinis for the bodybuilders. It was so you know how that goes. And
yeah,
they were getting pissed because everyone was coming watching us, but we had 100
I,
people,
yeah. I
most
heard they
people
were
at a
mad
time.
at you guys. Like,
So pissed.
yeah.
They called me to pick up the jerseys, but I was following the truck with all the TVs and everything. I'm like, yo, how the hell am I gonna get there?
Oh, big rig.
Ooh.
What's up, big dog?
What's up,
What's up,
Big rig,
little?
big
Anthony?
You
rig.
know what's
When
up,
are you
little
gonna
boy?
meet Anthony here?
Oh,
When are
little
you,
boy.
Little boy.
Here we go.
when are you gonna
Aw.
beat Anthony, Big Rig? What's going on here?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think I might have to like tear my right bicep for that to happen.
Damn. Damn, he said you're that weak.
Nah, Eric is strong. Eric is strong. Don't get me wrong. I had a boom, and then I had to pin him again. Usually it's a one go.
Yep. I felt pretty good about that after like watching more of your videos.
Yeah, you should.
But I don't know.
I was mad you didn't come to Arnold's.
Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't afford it.
That's why I drove. Couldn't afford it either.
No, like I couldn't afford it. Like, yeah.
Oh, it was expensive as hell. Even with the room block, because we stayed almost 4 nights. It was almost $1,800 for all 4 nights at the hotel.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Oh.
then that doesn't even cover food down. The food is expensive. Well, it was nice. Right across the hotel, there was a Raising Cane's. So
Oh,
I
that's
bit,
what's up. That's good right there.
there was a Raising Cane's and there was a Tim Hortons right next to. So I big backed every day.
Nice.
Look, highly recommend you go one year.
I think if
Oh,
I
just saw
qualified
your
this year,
message.
I'm definitely gonna go.
Good. Ryan's actually going to compete this year.
Yeah,
He tried last year. We know how that ended up.
exhibition match with some kids.
Now I'm going to request that Ryan's on my corner the whole time.
Ryan, I'll pull you, brother. You can kick my ass 3 times in a row. You got
Oh
it.
yeah, that'll happen.
Just every single time you before they're ready to go, you got to slip him 100. You got to slip that 100 right underneath the table.
I'll do a
Yo, you
super
can-
match. I got to
you
pick
can-
someone I know I can beat. So maybe Dave Shell.
I don't know
Dave's
about
like,
that.
got it.
Always glad to oblige.
Yeah, Dave's like, got it. No problem. Hey, you know what? You can compete against me
Dave,
left-handed.
Dave,
You
I'll
got
tell
me
you,
there.
Dave is getting stickier. Like, some people are starting to have some trouble with his little sticky spots now.
Hey, Ryan, you can always
Yeah.
compete against my left. I bet you could beat my left.
No way, dude.
Just to be
Oh, I
clear,
bet you could.
just
I
to
don't
be
know.
clear, when he's talking about stickiness, has nothing to do with Gold Bond. I just thought
Semen.
it
I meant semen. His arms are covered in semen.
Oh, jeez.
Here we
Hey,
go.
Ryan, you can
Here
go
we
against my left. I just had surgery on it, so you can go against my left if you want.
Hey, there you go.
Oh.
See?
Yeah.
What
Dude,
happened? What happened to your left?
This is as high as I can lift up my arm right now.
Yeah, well, that's how I am with my right now. Like, although it's been feeling better because I think because I've been compensating with different muscles around all the tears. Like I went to practice, the one Paul Lynn went to recently, and I felt good, and I was like, oh, what is going on here? Normally, someone would hit and it would hit right into my shoulder, like the side pressure, or if I hit and they stopped me, but I don't know if it's because I'm starting to top roll more instead of hook, and I'm pulling backwards instead, that it's not hurting my shoulder as much. So the last two practices I felt like really good, and I'm like, this is weird. Like I didn't feel pain after arm wrestling, or I'm not supposed to be arm wrestling anyway, but
No, you're not.
Peptides.
yeah. Well, I'm waiting till I still have one more surgery, and after that I might take some peptides, but I'm gonna stick them right in the urethra.
There you go. That's perfect. Yeah.
Fast acting.
Yeah, right. Skip all that. Fuck the liver.
Yeah, I just decided to wait pretty much 8 months for my left to heal.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What did you have with your
Well,
left?
dude, when you're that size, it takes 8 months for the blood flow to get to your fucking injury.
I got in a bad spot on my left, and it went out of my shoulder. The hand went out of the shoulder, and it popped like right here.
Oh, the UCL.
Yeah, it had like a pop, and then I went and I pulled the next round because I needed that to win. I couldn't pin the guy, but I pretty much pulled him using back pressure off the pad twice.
Well, I gave you my advice because I did the same thing you did.
Yeah.
And you didn't take anything to heart because you were training in the next week.
Oh God.
Yep. White Wolf. No. So yeah, it's a work in progress. Not really. I just kind of put it off for the summer because I picked up a summer job that just I get paid to work out is what I look at it. It's pretty tough, but I think I'm stronger. I've never been that strong. Like I did 5 pull-ups yesterday after work, which for me is pretty big. So
good. I'm gonna text you in. Me and you gonna have a match.
Perfect. I gotta smack my guy at Mac 4. I got that rematch. I gotta pull him smarter. That's it.
The secret to great pulling is food. Right?
Food?
Food.
Yeah.
Food. Yeah.
I don't know if that were true. I'd probably be a lot better.
Well, it depends on the quality of food, bro.
I got a whole box of Nutter Butters right here.
What's wrong with cheesesteaks?
Bro, you got protein and carbs right here. Look at that.
You also got a fuck ton of fat and processed food. Yeah, you go for it.
Hey, the strength is there.
Well, yeah. I love gifted people like him. The strength is there. Your strength would be about 10 to 15% better if you ate a cleaner diet. I mean, it's just facts. It's just facts.
You see, you do say that, but I was a powerlifter at one point. I'm at my strongest now than when I was doing powerlifting.
Imagine how much stronger you would be if you were actually eating
And I
clean.
actually ate a clean 3,000 calories a day, no junk food, no processed foods for 7 years straight.
3,000 at your size? That's actually pretty low.
That is really low. But
Yeah.
it was low carb, high protein.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is forget the low carb part. You can have clean carbs. You can have a lot of protein, lower fat, and eat 5,000 to 6,000 calories, and you're going to be strong as shit, and you're probably going to be up around the same weight.
Well, so right now, I have a box of Nutter Butters, but like as you say, your Friday cheat meal, I have 2 Nutter Butters as my Friday cheat meal.
Oh, see, there you go. So you're making it out like that's where you're just pounding down as Nutter Butters.
I don't. Nah, I eat whole eggs. I eat pure protein.
Okay,
potatoes.
well there you go.
I don't. I don't eat junk at all.
The other thing too is like you said you ate like that for like what 7 years? You said
7 years. I was at my skinniest. I was 262 pounds.
But you're also only 23. Like you're not even at your peak strength yet.
Yeah, you're not even
Like
close.
you're literally just going to get stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
And
not
then
going to peak till you're Dave Shell's age.
well, so since I started arm wrestling, my calorie intake went up to 7,000 calories of just clean high protein, and I gained a lot of weight. But now I'm back down to 4,000, trying to lose weight. It's hard.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn right.
Well, a lot of steak. That's it. A lot of steak, a lot of ground turkey, a lot of chicken. I do those factor
Yeah,
meal preps for breakfast and lunch, and then I cook my own dinner.
Yeah.
I do two factor meals for breakfast and 2 for lunch.
Creme bologna sandwich.
No. I'm clean. You can drug test me every single day. You will never see anything.
No drugs at all.
No drugs at all. I'm a government employee.
Yeah, I thought I was the only one, dude.
And I stopped drinking like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, that's very good.
Dude, I went to the doctor. They found semen in my blood. Normally, it's the other way around.
How could you make it worse? Just ask. He just makes it worse. Stop.
I don't know how it gets in your bloodstream. That's crazy.
How does it get into your bloodstream?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure
Don't
it out.
Don't ask questions you don't want to hear the answer to.
Use it as like ointment?
No, I inject it. Terminal fluid.
Anthony Shubich wants to know how much you weigh.
Right now I'm on everyone gains weight while they're in out of work and out of training. So right now I'm at 340, but my competing weight is at 315.
No, he was guessing good. He guessed 330.
Pretty good. I'm at 365 right now.
Jesus.
Yep.
Got some big boys in the house.
Yep.
I'm on my way down. I'm doing great. I'm the lightest I've ever been all year so far. I'm at 243. Thank you very much.
Dude, I got to start bringing these two guys on all the time so I'm not always the heaviest on the podcast.
I am always the heaviest on the podcast.
Well,
anytime I hop on, you know.
At the competition against...
I know Ryan's... Since I know Ryan's above me, I'm only the 4th heaviest on the podcast.
Well, when I first competed against you, Eric, I was 368 during that competition.
We were a similar weight.
That's crazy.
Very close.
I'm fat, but I've never been that heavy.
I'm trying to come down. I want to get out of supers again. I was 285 this morning.
Like I just hit 176, and that's the heaviest I've been ever.
Kilos?
Kilos?
I didn't specify.
One second.
Yeah,
I think I'm like I think I would be 160
British stone.
Right
when I first started arm wrestling, I was 255 pounds.
Wow, so you came up a long way.
I'm feeling slim at 311. Yeah, exactly, Dave. These guys are making me feel like slim.
Eric, how tall are you?
It's
6'6".
Okay, you're same.
I'm
height.
Yep, same height.
Brent says,
"What's up, Brent? How you doing, brother?"
And everyone else, what's up? What up, man?
I got a buddy of mine.
We'll take like that photo. You'll sit on the couch, and then me and Eric will stand right behind you.
Yeah, I was really going to show up to the winter.
Anytime I want to look thin, I just got to stand between you two and take a selfie.
I'm
not. It's just two massive guys. Yeah, I'll just look short and fat. That's all.
Let's talk about protein. I'm thinking I have to go out and get something to eat.
There you go.
Oh, Anthony, by the way, if you would have showed up to Winter Blast, we wouldn't even have been the biggest guys there. There was a 19-year-old that was taller than me.
Damn.
Oh, I know.
I saw that guy in the video, dude. I was like, look at this.
Like Jedediah or something. That's what's his name.
Jedediah.
Lancaster boy.
He was definitely from Lancaster. 100%.
Yeah, he's like some Amish blood in him.
Yeah, picks up horses and shit.
Yeah,
German. That's all. Yeah, Amish are all German.
In horses.
No, up in Pennsylvania.
But my problem is, my mom is 5'3", my dad is 5'10".
Yeah, he's like,
but
you would not expect Anthony
what
to
your
be that.
grandmother fed you, dude. That's what it is.
The steak shakes.
Yeah, the steak shakes as a baby.
See, now you know White Wolf just takes it like he lives this. He He weighed himself this morning. He was 115 pounds, and his fur was still wet from the shower. Fantastic answer.
I love this guy.
You're a big boy. You're a big boy. That's a big wolf.
If you look at my family photo, like my family looks completely normal. Like I'm just slightly taller than my dad. You know, my mom's not like to my shoulder.
My weight fluctuates a lot. Like at lunchtime, I'll be 176, and then dinner, I'm like 300 pounds. It's crazy.
Dude, that's a real good fluctuation there. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can.
If I flip flop between pounds and metric, it fluctuates like fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
You guys are stupid.
You know, next 98% competition, I'm gonna put 188 on the freaking thing.
There you go.
And I'm just gonna leave it to your imagination.
Who will be like, I don't think so, and you'll be like, that's
everybody's pulling everybody.
That's a kg. That's a kg.
That's a kg.
There is no other weight class. It's all 188.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. I'm gonna put 105, and you're all gonna be like, what the fuck?
Just have a no weight class tournament, dude. Like
the lowest you got.
Just have no weight classes. Like whoever you draw, and you just go.
Yeah, here I am pulling the 165 class. Everybody's like, "Who the fuck?"
Just put your name in a fucking raffle. It'd be like that one. What was that race game that we used to watch?
Yeah.
Where they pick the numbers and that's who they raced against.
Dude, if I get a 154 guy, it's not even a guarantee that I'll win.
There's some
I could easily
strong ass
for.
Yeah, like I don't want to draw Hunter Knopfs. That's for damn sure.
There's some strong people in the lighter weight class. I tell you.
Or Cody Wood, or Steve Morano. I don't, or Joe Morano. I mean, I don't want to draw any of them. Fuck that.
How about what's his name? That's from Long Island. The Transit Cruise. The Asian one. He's really strong.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He is so freaking strong.
Yeah.
My God, honestly, I love calling him, but he has some monster back pressure.
Yeah. What's his name, dude? I'm drawing a blank.
I have him on Instagram. That's all I know.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Bro, I hate you, David, right now.
What?
He's making fun of you guys. But...
He's going in a direction I don't want him to go right now.
I take myself all the way.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I was gonna say, Shubich, how long have you been in chat? Because like literally, Anthony's been talking like he's gonna go beat Devin. Like I'm serious. Like this dude, he's got confidence in himself. If you ask him, who's gonna win between
my
him
confidence draws. My confidence draws at that. Actually, I have a Devin on my team that I beat, if that counts.
All right, so let me throw like a top 20 guy out there. Would you still think you could beat him?
I weighed in at 117.5.
How about Austin Jaggers?
Hanging eyebrows this morning.
Probably, maybe. I don't know.
See, there you go. Top eight in the nation in North America. And he's like, might be able to do it.
Listen,
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Anthony versus Logan.
Now, see, I'd like to see that. But he said he already beat him.
Oh, wait, Logan? Yeah, beat him at Arnold's.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, he did win at the Arnold's. Yeah.
Yeah, BJ Fakakis, Derek Smith.
Well, see, my thing is I beat SB beat BJ, so I'm already there.
Yeah, that arm wrestling math doesn't check out, homie.
It doesn't work like that.
I'll take them all on.
87 Snowrider. I weighed in at 172.5 Engen eyebrows this morning.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, bro, that's like heavier than anybody on the podcast.
Yeah. It's a lot of bristle.
Yeah, that's a lot of bristle.
Good. I gotta step my game up. I wanna break the top 20 rankings. I want to get up there.
I think I can. I just gotta stop getting injured.
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the main thing.
96
that's the way it is with everybody, though. You look at even Morozov right now. Morozov is down for the
Dallas.
He tore a tendon or something in his right wrist. He's got that big problem from his match with Vitali on the left. Yep. He's out, and that's a top 10 puller in the world.
The problem is, when I first started, no one showed me what not to do to get injured. Like I was just going a full flop, and hurt my elbow until the only person that showed me that was Steve Carbone. He was like, "Yo, don't do that. You're gonna injure yourself." And that's the only person that ever told me
And
how
you
am I gonna
listen,
get injured.
you listen to Steve Carbone, you son of
Going
a.
on.
Yeah.
Hey,
Steve,
Everybody
Steve,
told me,
does he still have a practice
don't
out
turn
in
away
Cape
from
May?
your don't turn away from your hand. Don't you have to keep watching your hand? Keep watching your hand. Hell, I was
Lee in the
staring
house.
right at it when I was staring right at it when I broke my arm.
you don't even watch your hand. You see these Korean arm wrestlers? They're all the way like this, and they're pulling and they're
Dude,
winning. I'm like,
Dave broke his arm, didn't even take any time off, just kept pulling.
No, I mean it's there's also just techniques that'll beat you down
No
a lot
way.
faster too. If you're only doing deep inside hooking, especially if you're brand new, you're going to damage the shit out of your elbow real fast.
Yeah.
Real.
Dude, that's how I started, because that, like, I was just felt like I had to be a hooker,
Yeah.
and I was going home every day with the elbow pain. But it did build my elbow up. Now,
No, for sure. But
I
what
don't-
I'm saying is like if you let's say you were like these young bucks, right? That are they're gifted and they're going to be
yeah.
kicking ass and taking names for years to come, right? You've shortened your career by doing that.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You've
You
shortened
don't
your
want to
career.
fuck with the elbows. Yeah.
And that's the bad part. That's why I take every new person. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're built like. Top roll is the first move that you learn. Period. End of story. No discussion about it.
Definitely agree with that.
Well,
Once I started hook dragging and going more inside, I started taking more time off tournaments. I was missing tournaments. I was always hurt. Could never go out full of practice. Yeah.
Yeah,
when
nice.
I first
Nice.
was
Years
beast
didn't make
mode,
any money.
Julio didn't even let me do hook
Just
or
gotta
top
hook,
roll for the
man.
first 7 months. He just made me do back pressure, back pressure, back pressure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, but that's leading towards a top roll. So
I
I
was
mean,
leading towards it. Yeah.
I agree with that. But what I'm saying is, I see so many people trying to, just jam inside because they feel stronger. I got news for you. Yeah, you may, and you may win more matches that way in your first year, but you are going to fuck yourself up. Something serious.
100%. 100%. And Julio explained that when you go into a low deep hook, it's for training purposes only for when you first start, just to build the elbows a little bit, get some good, just to feel side pressure. But when
It's
you
the
first
same thing
start,
when you're, yeah. It's
when
the
you
same thing
start,
when you're
so
training on the tables. When you're training
Yeah,
on
exactly.
your table at home, I see everybody. Oh, Todd Hutchings is moving 120 pounds. I've got to move 30 pounds. Do it for volume. Build that elbow slowly. Just stop rushing to the finish line, because you're going to fuck yourself up. And not everybody is built like Todd Hutchings.
Oh, that's just years and years of training and winning and competing that he's able to do that. Like I think I messed up. That's why I tried doing. I watched this video. I trained like that. I messed up my elbow a little bit, but my elbow fully recovered. Now all my training is upright, top roll, all that stuff. But now it's just for training with my team members. We're just getting to a nice little low hook, and we just hold for 30 seconds just for pressure.
Good.
That is the only way that I'll go into a hook now, is when we're practicing or when I'm with my team, people that I trust, that type of stuff. But otherwise, it's top roll all the way. And I'm 4.5 years in.
Listen, it's the best way. Top roll is king, but I feel like I lead more towards top like a hook when I'm getting closer to the pin.
Yep.
You have you almost have to, unless you're a presser. Like for me, I'm a top roll presser. So like, I'll open you up with a top roll and then stand behind it and press. But like, you almost have to, because you're so much weaker in just a flat side pressure when you're down that low, this, and your pronator starts to go, you might as well just fully commit to the cup and drag. So
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
I did it to Eric. I did a hook drag right to him, and
Yep. I have the video. We can play it.
Eric's like, yeah, here we go. He
Do
keeps
at
talking
that
shit
point.
about me.
No, don't. Well, it's facts.
I
Factual statement.
talk shit
That's
to
what
Eric
happened.
at least once
And that's just Anthony being
a month. I
Anthony.
talk shit to Eric on Instagram.
Gives me a little
But
drive.
it's all love for Eric. I
Gives
love
me a
Eric.
little fuel.
I mean, you two are,
I love him.
roughly the same age. You're roughly the same size. I know I
Yeah.
would love to see the match again. You know what I mean? I didn't even see the first one. I'd love to see it again.
Hold up. I have a video of the first one. I just got to turn my camera off for a sec.
I I would love to have another match with him. Honestly.
Wake up, Ryan.
I would love to. I would love to.
Sorry, I'm looking down.
Yeah.
I don't.
Where's
I don't know if you're gonna come to New York States. If you did mention something like that.
I'm coming to once I heal up. I'm gonna be coming to a lot of different tournaments.
I'm gonna be pulling August 30th at Ottawa, and then I'm driving down to do states the next day. Stupid, but I think I got it.
Hey, I've got a super match August 30th, so good luck to you.
You too. And
Thank
then I think Steve Hernandez is probably going to host another Arnold qualifier sometime in September. So we most likely will.
We don't say that.
Well, there's no talk on the qualifiers yet, so I don't know what's going to be with the qualifiers.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Time will tell.
High Five does run it. I didn't hear anything about that yet. But I just love going tournaments.
If you guys want to hit an Arnold qualifier, go to VAL.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can qualify anytime because it's my ex team. I can just go because we have our own one in Jersey.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to help out my boys, VAL. So you just go down there and
he's promoting.
Listen, hey, if it's fun, it's fun. I don't care about.
Oh, bro, no, it is fun. Listen, no bullshit, All joking aside, VAL is one of the best experiences I've ever had at a tournament. Dan Swords and Josh Harding are two of the best guys out there, and Devin was at their last one and pulled in the tournament. That's where Logan got the pin. I was the down ref for that, by the way, for that match. So
you fucked that all up.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. But, yeah, that's all right. Cool. I tell you what, if refs could see around corners, then I probably would have seen it.
Ryan, I sent you the video.
Let me see.
It's like 6 seconds long, but
you could present off of your own, right? Oh, you're on your phone or in your computer?
It's on my phone, and it's just easier to have Ryan do it.
Gotcha.
Plus, he has some material on me now in his phone. Let me fix this camera. Plus, I use my camera as my phone.
Whoa! That camera just went flying.
Yeah, but
yeah, I would love to have a super match with Eric again. That was a great. It was only 6 seconds long, so it was fun.
We did one pull, and that's it.
Hey, one pull tells a lot.
It does. I keep going back to that video because the way I pull and I scrunch up like that absolutely just pisses me off. I don't like it. I am so much weaker when I tense up and bring my shoulders in.
That's why I love the match events. Because it's so fast, so sunny, you don't get any time to react.
Yep. Yeah, they're having a Mac Challenger Series tomorrow in Rochester.
Yeah. I was on Dan's podcast on Tuesday, and we're talking about that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Great.
I was gonna watch it, but I was working late.
I was gonna watch it, but fuck that guy.
He's live right now. He's live right now. He has Ian Carnegie on.
Yeah, I love how suddenly they go live on Fridays.
Yeah, you were thinking that. You were thinking that too, huh?
Asshole. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We'll be the mature ones. Fuck those guys. But yeah, I definitely got to go watch that Through the Fingers podcast. I want to see what Donnie Underwood was saying.
That's one guy I regret I didn't go to that one practice where he was there. Oh, it was so much fun.
I love the seeing him on Arm Wars on the rooftop. That was some of the best shit talking.
Oh
him, Devin, Travis, just a shit talk fest.
For sure.
My favorite line is when he yelled at Devin. He's like, keep that big old bicep on your side of the table.
Every time I watch Don Underwood or Marcio Barbosa or Travis Bajan pull. I'm like, can you all keep your elbows on the pad? Like, is that something that you guys can do or what? Like, Jesus Christmas.
That I've watched that Arm Wars Super Series like a million times. I love
me
it.
too. Me
It's
too.
awesome.
I loved it when Richard Lupkes gets dragged across the table and he's like, I've never felt power like that before.
Yeah,
I'm like, Jesus.
Dude, I
Wow.
I wish I could have met Rich, you know, like he's fucking awesome. What a scary looking dude, but he's like super nice.
So Eric, I don't know if you've ever seen that series because you said wow. So I don't know if you've ever seen that series, the one on top of the MGM Grand.
Yep.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I seen some videos.
I mean, back then, Devin wasn't a top roller. He was really a hooker, and he caught Lupkes in this defensive hook, and then just dragged him across the table. And Lupkes was like, "I've never felt power like that before."
That first match when they slip, and then Rich steps back, he's in the corner like,
yeah, bro.
What a
That's
scary
somebody you don't want pissed off at you, man.
Oh my god, he's one of my favorites. I know he, went through some hard times recently with his wife passing and stuff. So
and he was sick there for a while too.
Yeah, he was sick for a while. Yeah, so all the best to Rich, man.
Yeah, man, he's a legend.
Fucking awesome.
I loved the match where he beat Travis, but Travis has got the most famous round in arm wrestling history, aside from John Brzezinski and Michael Todd, where he's like, "Stand up, Biggin! Stand up! I'm gonna crack that wrist! Stand up, Biggin!"
Yeah. And
that was good.
Tim Bresnan and Rich, when they grip up, Rich, like under his breath, he's like, "Yeah, now I remember what this man feels like when he's grabbing his hand."
And then, of course, the most famous one would be Michael Todd hits the Kings, and John goes, "Where are you going, buddy?"
Yeah, that's a good one. A lot of good ones, man. I'm gonna have to go watch that series again because it was so fucking good.
They stacked it too against Devin for that Don Underwood match. Oh my god, did they stack it?
Yeah. Even I watched a lot of even like the lighter weight guys too, because there's a bunch, like Jeff Hale's on it.
Jeff Hale was on there. Yep.
Love Jeff Hale. He's awesome.
Jeff Hale's still kicking ass. Didn't he just win like the sit down nationals or some shit?
I believe so. Yeah.
How much different is sit down from normal arm wrestling?
Nobody cares. It's all going away. Nobody cares. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
You can use
I'm just always curious.
You can use your upper body, right? You can
well, I mean, you could just use your upper body, but you can't raise your ass cheek. So both of your ass cheeks have to be down on the seat. So I mean, you've really got nothing. It's side pressure and hook. Like you really can't top roll. You really can't stand. I mean, you might be able to press, but I mean, how hard would that be? You know what I mean? Because you can't stand up on it. So you got to literally just like.
It's like.
Yeah,
it doesn't sound fun to me.
No,
it's not conducive to a fun time. That's for damn sure.
It just sounds like an injury waiting to happen.
And I can't believe there aren't more injuries in the sit downs. Like for real, I just can't.
Because no one competes in it.
They have some. So
I had a match on sit down.
Steve says sit down arm wrestling is more difficult. Yes, just like boxing is more difficult for an MMA guy because you take away 90% of our weapons and limit us to just this. So yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Big Country says only one ass cheek has to be down.
Not over this side of the country.
Yeah.
Both ass cheeks have to be down.
It was like if you have some big ass cheeks, you're at an advantage.
Because I saw the sit-down nationals, they literally had a ref with a fucking ruler. And if he could slide the ruler under one of your ass cheeks, you got foul. I'm serious. Like I swear to God.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yo, put that ass down.
Ryan, you've been to these. Ryan, you've been to them. Am I lying? Isn't there a ref with a fucking stick? And if you could slide the stick under your ass, you get a foul. Yeah.
I use my hand though. Refing those shit, I just leave my hand under there and get a full grope.
Oh, chocolate
Jody from Mexico.
What's up, brother?
Oh, what a hell of a time getting here. What a hell of a time. I had to go through the border twice. International border twice.
How'd that happen?
Okay, so you cannot make this stuff up. So here I'm in line. It's a big long line to get across the border. So I get there, they take a bunch of photos, and all of a sudden it's a random thing. So I'm in my rental car. I got popped. I had to pull over to the carport, and dude's like saying, speaking his language, and I can't understand it. So I got my translator out and asked him, go ahead and translate that. He wanted to look at my trunk. Okay, no big deal. So he looks at my trunk. Okay, now I need whatever it means for papers. So I got my translator again. He punched in. He need my papers. I'm like, oh, okay, my Mexican insurance, no problem. I go in the glove box, get it, show him. He says, you're good, awesome. And by the way, it's 111 degrees at the time. By the way, right?
Yeah.
So I go there. I get back on the road as everybody merges in. So I got my GPS, but has everybody had a GPS where you start driving, then it doesn't catch up fully?
Oh
Yep.
yeah, that sucks.
So that happened to me. So now I'm at this fork in the road. Do I go left or do I go right? I'm looking at my GPS. It's not registering yet. I'm thinking, fuck. So I just said, fuck, I gotta go right. And then it looped me back to where now I'm going across the border to go to the United States side.
Oh my god.
I'm like, you guys, this is a long line. I got guys coming to me. Hey, can I wash your car? No, you can't. Leave me alone. They
Yeah,
want to
those are
start.
cartel.
Yeah, they want to start selling me potato chips and straw hats. I'm like, no, I'm good, but thank you though. And then I was like, okay, fine. I'll just go ahead and loop around. You can't loop around. So the main strip, check this out. Picture this: the main strip to get across the border. On the side streets, you can go through, but you can't. On one side of the street, you cannot make a left-hand turn because it's all blocked off. And on the other side of the street, you can't make a right-hand turn because it's all blocked off. And they don't have traffic lights there. They got people
Oh
with the
my
yellow
god.
vest on, blowing the whistle, doing the hand signals and stuff. That's what they got. I'm thinking, you gotta be shitting me. So I had to go all the way to the very beginning of me getting on there and then come back.
What a nightmare, dude.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Like I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. But the weigh-ins were between 3 and 6. So I got there. If I would have got there originally, it would have been like 3:20. I got there about a quarter to 5 because
So
of
how
that.
far over the border are you? Like how long was the drive once you crossed?
Oh, probably I don't know, not even 10 minutes.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like right there.
Oh,
But
nice.
the amount of traffic is just ridiculous. So I
Yeah.
finally got there, and I'm like, and sometimes the GPS ain't worth a damn here. So it's kind of like fuck. So I don't know the streets that well, as far as your GPS saying one street, but the street I'm supposed to be on is saying something different. So that kind of threw me off. And finally, because Marlene got there, I said, Marlene, map me here. So she like pinged me, and then she goes, I'm gonna be in the middle of the street. Just keep driving till you see me. I was like, all right, cool. Rolled up, saw her, cool, let's go. So I go in there. I got to piss. I'm fucking starving, so I'm like irritated. So I go in there, fuck use the bathroom, make way, cool. I'm fucking hungry now. So I go get something to eat. Got the biggest Corona known to mankind, you know. So I'm drinking that. I'm feeling better now. But yeah. So I met some of the Puerto Rico guys. One guy from Costa Rica, and of course, Team Mexicali. So, but
Hmm.
I guess the rest of the Team USA guys are getting here tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah.
So
It's
like,
funny. It's funny because Merlene's been telling me how nervous she was about going to Mexico and all of this, and here she is. I'll be out in the middle of the street. I'll wave you down.
well, because her GPS just got knocked out totally. So like, her Wi-Fi and GPS. So like, I tried to call her. All I got was a voicemail. So I'm thinking, fuck. So I'm thinking, oh shit, what happened to her? Did something happen to her?
Oh
Because she's not
Jesus, yeah,
responding.
yeah,
So I'm thinking, fuck, because in something like this, you don't want to be alone. You kind of want to be with a group of people, or
yep.
at least
Definitely.
somebody else.
Yeah.
But tomorrow will be better because Paul Stevens will be here, Derek Smith will be here, and
Is this thing going to
Ole.
be like live streamed at all, or what?
I don't know. I know that somebody will record it, then they'll edit it out, then they'll put it on their YouTube page. I know Mexicali Arm Fighters is what they call it. They have all their stuff from like last year's across the border. Because I know in recent years they had Larry Wills was there one year. That was 2 years ago, I think.
Yep. Yeah.
So they've got some studs, and so I'm up here shaking hands with people, and they got some rock solid hands, but that don't mean nothing to me because I'm gonna just say go. I'm gonna just blast off on them. So
Well, good luck to you both. If you see Marlene, you let her know that I said good luck to her.
she has a super match with one of
Oh,
their
I know.
top ladies, I guess, but I guess she's like half the size of Merlene. So,
Oh wow.
Hey, it's still within the 154 class, so good luck to her.
well, I think she's also going to be pulling the amateur class too, men's
No, she's pulling. Yeah, I think she's pulling pro men.
or something
I,
like that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So yeah,
But it'll be good. It'll be another chance to compete against international pullers. So
Yep.
I'm excited for it. So,
Hell
but
yeah.
yeah, it was an interesting journey getting here. So
Yeah.
So did you drive down from Oregon, or did you just
no, so
flew?
because my wife could have flew me straight to Mexicali Airport, but it was just too much. So we decided to go the cheap route. So
Gotcha.
that's another story in advance. So I worked swing shift last night, so I didn't get off work till 10 o'clock last night. So I got off work, came home, showered, threw some clothes on, and we drove to Eugene, Oregon, which is about 2.5, 3 hours away from Bend, Oregon.
hmm
We get there, I'm like 3 hours early, so we just took a nap in the parking lot in the fucking airport. My wife and I did, right? So set the alarm, got up, let me go check in. So I flew from Eugene to Las Vegas to San Diego, got the rental car and drove 2 hours or so to
Damn.
Mexicali.
Yeah, you've been all over.
Yeah.
Hey,
So it's kind of
Jody,
like,
wifey's sitting right next to me. She said, "Good luck to you tomorrow."
thank you. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, I'm gonna go out there and just give my all and just say, fuck it. I'm pissed off because you made me go through this hell getting here. So but I tell you what, I'll say one thing because this is where I think a lot of people take living in the United States for granted, where the waitress, sweet little thing, right? And she gets paid like 2.15 an hour.
Yeah.
Whew.
So, and this we're talking about a waitress. And so it was weird because Marlene was like, okay, well, because our total bill is like $43 in America, so she gave, American money. And Marlene goes, because Marlene works at a restaurant. So she goes, do you accept tip? And they looked at her like, what? Like, a tip. And they're like going, well, we don't normally do that down here. And I'm like going, damn,
Oh
so
wow, yeah, that's completely different. Because I
Yeah,
mean, a
they
lot
don't
of our
have that.
waitresses make like 215 to 275 an hour here as well, but they get tipped. So
right.
yeah,
So it just puts in perspective, how, you know, fortunate we are to live where we live. And
amen
till
to
you
that.
go to a different country and like,
Hmm?
experience that is it's hard to, put your finger on it. But yeah. So far, no cartel. So
Good.
Oh, those
Great.
guys that wanted to wash your windshield, they were probably cartel.
they were very happy. And I was like
Yeah.
going, dude, I ain't got no money. He goes, well, why not? It's like, because I don't. I can't,
Why
reason
not?
with that. But no, they work hard. So what have I missed so far, gentlemen?
Eh, just the
talking
normal shit.
talking to Anthony about his new team he's assembled.
Oh
He's
yeah? How's that going for you?
It's a pain in the ass so much. My God. I was a former high five, now I have my own team.
Wow. Have
Why'd you
y'all
want to?
have y'all touched base on some of the matches from the Shaw Classic / East vs West?
Yeah,
Yeah,
some of
we
it.
we
Some of
talked
it.
a little bit about that. I did want to bring up the Philip Larson and Matt Mask. That just got added.
Matt Mask.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Philip Larson and Matt Mask. Yeah,
Okay.
It's
I
gonna be Matt.
yeah. The Matt's given up some weight, but he's got a pretty good top roll. So
Yeah. I mean, Philip doesn't have anywhere near the ability to stop him. I mean, if by some miracle he does stop him, he's got enough horsepower to beat him, but he's not gonna stop him.
Well, that's
I'm
what
a
it comes down to. Can you? Because like I said, Matt, when he gets into his zone, it's fucking scary. And then he has that long lever, and when he takes off like a rocket ship. So the
yeah.
question is, you got to be a strong mofo to even stop that.
Yeah.
So the question is, can you stop it? That's the one thing. Then you got to ask yourself, okay, how do I stop it?
Right.
So I mean,
Mhm.
I hope Philippe or Philip does his homework. So
Yeah. I mean, he pulled Devin um not that long ago in like a practice pull.
mhm.
And I mean,
March.
he was, yeah, March. He was going as hard as he possibly could. And Devin, the whole time, is telling him there's a difference between amateur and pros. And then he looked at him. He goes, "You got to pull tomorrow. You want me to just pin you?" And Philip was just red in the face. And he's like, "Yeah." And he whoop, just just slammed him across the table. I mean, and I mean, Philip's got a long lever too. So it's there is a difference. He's not at that level yet, but
Philip's
whatever.
only been in the sport for like 2 or 3 years, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, and Matt's been
He's
doing
still
it for like
fresh.
20.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. I was very surprised when I saw that. I had to do a double take when I saw that
Yeah,
poster.
I
yeah.
didn't think that was a very good match, but the match that I do think is a pretty good match is Derek and CJ, and a lot of people are hating on that match. I think it's actually I'm sorry, not CJ, Sire.
So
Sire
why?
Brown.
Okay, so why are people hating on the match between Derek and Saray? I would
Be-
love to know that.
because they're saying that Derek's absolutely going to wax. Is it Saray or Sire?
Saray,
Saray. Okay, so they're saying that Derek is absolutely going to wax Saray. Like it's such a
hey,
mismatch.
I will talk to Derek tomorrow because he's supposed to be at this tournament here. So I'll talk to him about it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm telling you what the
Now,
people are saying. I'm not saying what Derek's saying.
right.
The people are saying it's an absolute mismatch. It's literally leading Saray to a slaughter, is what they're saying.
So okay, so on that
Interesting.
topic, what's you guys' opinion? Because here's the thing, because we talk about how we see the same guys over and over, right?
Yep.
But yet those same people are complaining when you get new faces on the card. I
Yeah,
don't
but
get
that's the
that.
thing. You're always going to get people to complain no matter what. Nobody's ever happy when they think they're going to be. See that I just block out that white noise. I really don't give a shit. I
Mhm.
think I think it's going to be a much better match than people think, and the reason being is because I actually have two brain cells that work.
Right.
Um, he trains with somebody that has a super long fucking lever every week. Okay,
Yeah.
so like it's not going to be something that he's going to be completely out of the water with Derek. He's not going to be out of the water with. He feels Brian Shaw every week, and he's got a lot of horsepower. So and he knows what a long lever feels like and a bigger hand than Derek. So he knows what all of that feels like.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? It's not going to be like a fish out of water going, oh my God, what do I do? I think
Right.
it's going to be a much closer match than people think. I really do. And let's face it, no offense to Derek, but Derek doesn't exactly have the best track record of having the best endurance or about making the right moves in a match. You know what I mean? Yes, he's strong. Yes, he's talented, but he just doesn't, a lot of the times he makes the wrong move in a match. He doesn't make the right adjustments.
I think if Derek competed more, I think at first when all this East versus West started with him, he was fresh off his win with Tim Bresnan. That seems like fucking a decade ago.
Yeah, it does seem like a
And
while ago.
it just seems like he was very smart to where he was calculated. Like I'm gonna calculate my matches that way I can train for him.
Yes,
But it just seemed like it's just he'll pull once a year. There was like once every other year. And it was just weird like that. So I wish I saw Derek more competitive wise, because he's not going to do any tournaments. Well, he's doing the one tomorrow, but um,
yeah,
I don't. It's just I wish he would compete more, so that way we could see more of him the way he knows. But like I said,
agreed.
he's on his own trajectory. So
Agreed. And Obi, I agree with you. I love Svetlana. He's one of my heroes in the sport, Svetlana Gashevsky. And
yeah,
then since Ryan is sleeping, we got a super chat from White Wolf. Jody, sup, buddy? Let me know if you're coming to LA after Tijuana. Au. Hey, any of you guys know who Svetlana Gashevsky is? Yeah, there you go.
Zeton. Oh yeah, I know him.
He's a bad
I'm not in
dude, man.
Tijuana. I'm in Mexicali, so that's a ways away. And then for me, it's a turn and burn because I still have to be at work Sunday night at 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna wake up in the morning, eat some breakfast, whoop some ass, celebrate, then get up first thing Sunday morning and off I go. So I will not be going to LA. Sorry, Mr. White Wolf, but thanks for thinking of me though.
Yeah,
Wow.
but
Did you
yeah, I
see
can't.
Svetan is going to be at Arm
Arm
Gods?
God. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I love
I
I love Svetan. I would love to actually meet the guy, but no offense to Svetan, but if you meet Svetan, then you got to meet what's his face?
Lesku.
Yeah, and I really don't want to meet him. So
I met both of them. Svetan's super cool. I got, a little bit of a language barrier, but very
yeah,
gracious guy, super super nice guy.
yeah, and I mean he pulls a lot like I would love to pull exactly like him. I'm still working that out, but
Dude,
I would love to pull
it's like
I mean I
to
pull
see it,
open,
yeah,
but
see it
not
live, like when he pulled against Roby Russell
yeah.
at Knuckles Up, just like, Roby got the first pin on him.
Yep.
A lot of power there. But Svetan walked off the table. He went like, he gave the face like he was like, yeah, impressed.
Yeah.
But then he came back, he got in his spot open.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Then the experience came in because if you've seen him, like when he first took the first setup, it was kind of a relaxed setup, and he was just banking on the fact that his back pressure and pronator would be able to stop Robbie from cupping in.
Yeah.
And when he realized, oh shit, I actually have to work instead of just rely on that. All right, cool. Second round, he came in, he set up his pronator correctly, he locked everything in, and Robbie had absolutely nothing for him as far as turning him in at that point. So, I mean, the power of a good open top / kings is not to be denied sometimes,
Yeah, I went down
Oh,
a
did
rabbit
you
hole.
guys talk about the Chris Kringle match between Hunter Knobs and Justin Bishop in
I did.
December?
I just saw that today, actually.
Man, I tell you what, it's early yet. It's early yet. I mean, as far as in the prep, because they're going to have a long friggin' prep. But as of right now, if the match happened right now, I think that Justin would beat him in the setup, and therefore Hunter wouldn't be able to compete with him. He would win the match in the setup. Justin would. Now, what
Right.
happens between now and then? Because I know that his teammates are going to be working with him on setup, on trick, on all the tricks, the strap tricks, and all of that. So, does he learn it? Can he learn it? Can he put it into his repertoire? Because I honestly think that Hunter's probably the stronger guy.
Right.
But if he doesn't learn the setup, because we saw what Minda did to him, if he doesn't learn the setup, Justin is just as tricky as Minda.
hmm
So you know what I mean. So if Justin can pull off what Minda did, he won't even feel Hunter. He'll literally just walk right through him.
Well, here's my thing. I know it's July and the match is in December, but one has to wonder. I'm sure at this point Hunter's going to fix some things. Not saying Justin would, but you look at Justin. I just see in comparison with him, I see a lot of hand control in the setup
Yes.
where Hunter likes to tee off on the go, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But is he going to have enough explosiveness to move Justin off a center?
Yeah, I think he will, but can he bust Justin's pronator? That's the key, right? Can he bust Justin's pronator? If he's got enough of this off the start, because that's all you know how he does. He's just straight. So I mean, if he has enough of this to
hmm
bust Justin's pronator, it's his to win. But I mean,
Right.
if Justin gets stopped way out here and he still has his pronator, that it's all over. It's done. Like Justin wins.
Right.
So it's all going to matter on it. See, to me, it isn't so much about center. It's going to be pronator. Everything is going to be won and lost with pronator and rise on that one. If Justin can maintain his pronation and rise, he wins. If he doesn't and he gets turned palm up, he loses.
Well, there you go. Couldn't have said it better myself. So,
Also, Bogdan versus Plowman on the Arm Gods
Well,
card.
Bogdan
Stoika, Plowman Dimitrov.
is
The other
that
Bulgarian.
tomorrow?
White Wolf put it in the chat. It is August 9th.
No, that's my
Okay.
birthday.
There you go. It's a nice little
Mine
birthday
is the
present.
August 8th, so there you go.
My cousin's August 8th.
Yeah.
I like Bogdan.
I do too, but can he beat Plowman?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce it exactly.
I think it's Plowman, Dimitrov.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So got to see those guys at Knuckles Up also. Very
Man,
cool.
I'm trying to remember. Like Bogdan likes to go inside too, doesn't he?
And he's fast as shit too.
Yeah, but Plowman is just super fucking tight, man. Like real tight.
real high.
Bogdan is more of he's an inside guy. He likes that shoulder press, so he's real shoulder committed, but it's almost like he winds himself up like a spring.
Yep.
And then on that go, he just fucking takes off. But it's
Whereas
almost
Bogdan,
like what Jerry does with that leg on the peg, or I'm sorry, that leg on the leg table. But
yeah.
instead of flopping, he does that shoulder roll. So he just corks himself into it, then kind of just ready to go and just bam. But he is so fast.
Very fast.
So yeah, Bogdan, that's going to be an interesting match, man. I think it's all going to be who bone lines who. I really do, because I mean, it's really what it's going to come down to is who's going to bone line who.
Whoever has the first left hook. What I mean by that is that they're going to come in with their power, their ace move.
Yep.
It's whoever comes in with that left hook, meaning that the
little
move that's
change up.
not their ace move. It's going to throw the other opponent off kilter.
So Candy Passmore asked you, Jody, what time Eastern Standard Time are you all pulling tomorrow?
Merlin's match is at 12:30 West Coast time, so that should be 3:30 her time. Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta watch the boxing match between Usyk and the can't pronounce the guy's name.
Mm.
Dubois, I think.
Dubois.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wall versus Porky too.
Oh wow, Wall versus Porky. I got to go with Porky on that one.
Porky's just a different animal.
He's looking big, man.
Yeah, I got to go with Porky on that one. I don't think that Wall. I know he's really fast, but I don't think he has enough to stop Porky. I just don't.
Nah, Porky.
Well, I mean, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
You know, he's just right now. Porky's on another level right now, so. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So
yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, we're just shooting the shit. But I mean, I think Porky's too much for him. But you know, he's not to be looked over. He's definitely not. Right. James Wall is no joke.
No, he's very, very good. Very strong.
I got an after call with James Wall once. So quick. I had no time to react.
Mm-hmm.
He's super cool too. Every event I've seen him at, very, very nice guy.
Oh, really easy to talk to.
Yep. Yeah, he was great.
Well, somebody else is going to have to take over the comments. I'm about to go to bed. Jody, good luck to you guys.
I'm about to crash out too.
I'm about to relax and stretch out and sleep on the bed and not in the car for a little bit. So
there you go.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for letting me join in for a few minutes. And wish me luck tomorrow. And I will post results or whatnot. So y'all take care of yourselves.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Somebody wake up Ryan.
Baby.
Right. Yeah. I actually got to go also. I got to set up my facility for tomorrow. I got 5 arm wrestling tables coming in.
Oh, sick.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Awesome, man.
All right. I'll see you guys.
Hopefully see you next in September, I guess.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Of course.
Or August.
Thank you. Bye.
See ya.
How do you? Yeah, I wanted to tell Ted, good move. I was waiting to break in to read the super chat myself. He beat me to it. But, you know, of course, if anybody's sitting there in a waiting room wanting to get in, they're just SOL because I can't see it and I can't do anything about it even if I could. But so I don't know, maybe one of these hours I'll call Ryan on the phone and pick him up.
You should probably do it now.
Yeah, which we've done before.
The dude, I told the dude, I was like, man, you got to get some more sleep, man, because he's grinding on the website every night.
Yeah.
I've had,
Actually, hold up. I'm just gonna call him Messenger.
He's always, grinding at night, burning the midnight oil.
Well, if you want to try Messenger first, or I'll try it. Just call
there he goes. There he goes. He's up.
And he's up and at it. That's okay. Ted you
got to get some sleep, Ryan.
And reading the comments while you better. Whatever.
I'm about to head off too, gentlemen. I am whooped. Long day today. I will.
He hung up on me.
Got to get that rest, Ryan.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't.
You got to sleep, man. You need some sleep.
I do. I sleep during the podcast on Friday.
I mean, valid.
Oh, you didn't even play You didn't play Anthony's the video that I sent you.
Oh, dude. I didn't have my thing open. Hold on. Let me look.
See, now he got a power nap, and now he's going to be up all night.
Man, and Anthony's not here to add his 2 cents, but
where'd you send it? It's not
Messenger.
Yeah, I don't have it.
You don't have it?
Nope. Hold on. Let me refresh because that's okay. Here it is.
Right after the call.
Oh, I gotta download it.
6 seconds. Not even.
Let's watch it.
Hold on, I gotta download it and upload it back up on here. Hold on.
I looked at a picture of myself from last year, September, and a picture picture recently. I ate my old self. That I'm gonna be it sounds like I'm making excuses now, but compared to what I look right now, over there I was like I looked a little small. Like my forearms were even barely had any definition.
On Eric, come on!
Way too much.
Made it look easy
on the table, man.
Yeah. Yep. So it was quick.
On, Eric. Come on. On, Eric. Come on.
That's gonna be our new intro.
Yeah, do it.
No, I'm kidding. But I was actually I was there for that actually.
Yeah, Ryan was there. He almost wasn't there.
Yeah, thank God Paul Cruz was there.
I'm not gonna speak on that about that. That was.
I will. Fuck those guys. Anyway,
I still got to pull. Steve Walker's probably going to show up to the New York States.
Yeah,
and probably pull.
I saw you talking shit on the podcast, motherfucker.
I will actually be very scared if he does say that.
Hey, you want me to come and protect you?
No, I got to pull the guy at the tournament.
Fuck him. Just get him mad, dude.
Have you seen anything on the New York States?
New York State's going to be August 31st.
Well, it always is the Sunday of Labor Day weekend, but
Yes.
I have seen absolutely nothing up. They never, their advertising blows. Their promotion blows.
I find out like Battle of the Beach. I found out in May 15th.
Yeah,
like in May.
And then they put it up about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, this month. But
superb promoting.
That's just New York arm wrestling for you,
dude.
Got to be careful there.
Didn't he cancel it?
Arm wrestling.
That dude.
Did you see that fiasco in Manhattan?
What happened?
Oh, that the New York arm wrestling that supposedly copyrighted the name Jake Arias. They were going to have. They suddenly announced last week or a couple of days ago that they were going to have a tournament on Sunday, the 27th, in the Copacabana nightclub in Manhattan, 2:00 on a Sunday afternoon.
And how long was that flyer out before they already canceled?
Today it was yanked. Today they canceled it.
That dude does shit like that all the time, though.
Yeah,
you know.
That's the outfit that that pitches at everybody that we have it copyrighted. We have New York arm wrestling copyrighted or not copyrighted? Trademarked.
Dude, someone looked it up.
Tries to use it, including the New York State Fair thing. They throw a fucking shit fit.
Yeah, and someone looked it up. It was expired, so you can't do shit about it anyway.
It is?
Yeah, you can't do shit.
I'd just like to know who put the post up now, because Jake Arias is supposedly running the organization, but the post they put up canceling everything is bitching about Jake.
Candy. Oh, nice. Thank you, Candy. Appreciate it.
Because it says, let's see, actually, we'll have it here somewhere.
But now I can stay up for 6 days straight.
Yeah. It was like
I'm gonna do the Kensington dip. I'm just gonna hunch.
Yeah, tournament canceled. Thank Jack. He always doesn't want to do it.
Sleep real good.
Book of excuses and sad. So who the fuck? And we went up under the New York Arm Wrestling logo. But if Jake's running things, who is it? Did what's his name come out of retirement to bitch at him? What was his name?
That's just straight embarrassing.
Yeah, you know who? Shit. What was the guy who used to run it? Before Arias.
I know who you're talking about. I forget his name though.
Yeah, just try. Start with a C. Just drop.
Lahu Zahar.
For New York, you literally just have James Reed and Steve Fernandez.
Dude, James doesn't throw that much shit anymore though, like he used to.
New York Arm Wrestling was shit.
Soon 98 will be in New York.
Gene Camp.
I'm marching north just to piss people off.
Mm-hmm.
You don't fuck with 98.
Tread lightly.
Here we come.
Northeast.
I already talked to Ian Carnegie that we're going to do a joint fucking huge event in New York. It's going to be awesome.
On Niagara Falls.
Probably in Rochester.
Same day as New York State. And then we're doing another tournament this year, same day as Keystones. No. The only thing stopping me from doing that is Paul Lynn. I like him. Some people just have that Ryan Grondin derangement syndrome, and they just dwell on the hate, you know? Like Scott Wynn, fucking weirdo.
All right, I'm going to bed, fellas.
Yeah, you better before
Okay.
shit. It's crazy now that I'm fucking back in the game.
Yeah, you take a 20-minute nap and you're like
Now
all
it's time to
wired
call
up, dude.
Crazy.
Fucking here. Huh?
And then we decide we're going to get off, and 30 seconds before we're going to close it down, somebody shows up from Australia or somewhere, and then we're on for another 3 hours.
Oh, that happened.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was just about to log out, dude, and Matt Connolly came on. I was like, yeah, I'll stay on.
Yeah, you
Oh,
were live for like
Candy.
8.5 hours,
We
dude.
were 8.5 hours. We were on.
Jesus.
That's not even the longest. What was the longest, Dave? Like 16 hours?
No.
That's what you
Oh,
told
yeah.
me. You told me it was like 16 hours.
Because I went to bed, woke up in the morning, and people were still on, and I got back on, and we kept going. It was like a 16-hour long one because
What?
we were like, because Jake Ward did a 24-hour one, then he did a 25-hour one, and we were like, dude, why don't we beat him by like fucking like 6 seconds or something and fuck up his. That's a long time to be on a fucking podcast.
That is.
All right, see you guys.
Speaking of candy, I almost lost my toe today.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, buddy.
So I almost joined the club.
One, but not size 11, size 9. I'm just so over it already. Maybe even shorter toes. Dude, her poor foot, dude, looks like fucking.
Oh, stop.
Like it gave birth to another foot.
Stop.
You know? Dude, it looks scary. Have you seen it? The stitches?
I have. It keeps popping up in my feeds for some reason.
It's like she keeps tagging just you. Like, dude, but I feel bad for her. That when she said like I'm getting foot surgery, I expected, like something like a couple inches long, little stitches, but that's the whole length of her fucking goddamn foot. And then the one on the big toe, on the other side got like infected, and I feel bad.
You should make a shirt about it.
Oh, dude, a shirt with Candy's foot on it.
Yeah.
Chicken ass in the grass, and it's fucking like Candy's foot. Yeah, what's going on with Adam Gerber, dude? Is he having a fucking meltdown, or
who's that?
Yeah, this older guy from Georgia. Like a few months back, he was talking about how he wants a match with Ron Bath, and he's gonna fucking give him hell and all this. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And then the other day, I had 6 missed calls from him. I'm like, why would Adam Gerber be calling me? And it was like through Facebook Messenger, like the phone calls.
Mm-hmm.
And then he does a post, and he's like, this picture's for Ryan Grondin, and he's wearing all these medals. And I'm like, awesome. I was like, I have no idea why you're tagging me in this. Yeah.
He's had this big feud with Cody Wood. Apparently, Cody was refereeing and made him, put his hand down and not cover something, and he's all wound up about it.
Yeah.
He didn't win a match. Yeah.
I just didn't respond at all because my response would have been like, if you weren't 200 years old, I'd kick that wrinkled ass. That was from a movie, actually. That was a movie quote. I stole it.
Yeah.
Only 75, though. He was 75 last month.
Yeah.
Well, I think July 1st.
Mm-hmm.
How old is he? 75 and still arm wrestling?
Yeah. Shell, you'll get there one day.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you start taking care of yourself, you bastard, you can't keep getting pneumonia and shit, dude.
Well,
he's just gonna keep upping his gold bond dosage.
My numbers are probably still better than yours, pneumonia and everything. I don't mean those numbers, but blood work and everything else.
No, my blood work's good, dude. I had to get blood work. I had to get an EKG on my heart. Everything was good. The only thing he said was like, you got to lower that A1C a little. I was like, all right, I'll work on it. No more late night cheat.
That's a sugar over time?
Yeah, over like a 3-month period.
Yeah.
He's like, just lower that. You'll be good. All right.
Yeah. Did you the Mac Challenger Series tomorrow?
Dude, yeah, I'm excited about that. I was talking to Matthias the other night for a while about some of the stuff they got coming up, dude. There's some good stuff. I can't say it. I promised.
Yeah, don't.
But they got some good, cool stuff coming up,
I
man.
hear like small snippets from
Yeah.
from people from JJ, from Matthias, from
Yeah.
from a couple people, and I was just like, dude, there's just
Matthias was like, "Listen,
wow.
you need to promise me you're not going to say anything." And I was like, "I would never."
Yeah,
I was like,
we're teasing.
me?
How many people are watching online? We're
Yeah.
just teasing you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, it's me, dude. I would never say anything. I need arm wrestling. Ryan, we need Diabolical Billy as a mod here on 98%. He'll clean up the act over here. Yeah, dude. Can you
I
imagine?
would be
He unbans everybody that
I
has ever
would
been
be
banned.
scared to give the person that has Butcher as his profile picture.
Dude, he goes
Great
through
show,
and
by
like
the way.
unbans guys like Eric Harlan and all these guys. They all come back.
Oh no, I forget.
But yeah,
I was almost forgetting about Harlan. Wow.
yeah, fuck that guy.
He
He's
sends
weird.
something to me every once in
He's
a while.
homeless now.
Pass on to Ryan just to remind him.
Yeah, dude, Dave sends me these 2 videos that he got from Dave Cotlow, and it's Eric Harlan with this big fat girl, and then in the next video, it's the big fat girl face down on a mattress, and he's banging her, and she turns around, she's like, "You better not be filming me," and he's just going. I'm like, I did not need to see that. Like, goddamn, dude.
That calls for bleach.
I was just excited that it was a chick, you know? Like, hey.
At least
Eric,
it was a chick.
Like Eric, you know, bisexual, you know, good for him. So, but yeah, you know, I know you do a lot of stuff with Mac. So, you know, I was talking to Matthias about some stuff, and we kind of go back and forth and like brainstorming things for like the future of the sport and where we think it's going and stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, I love Mac, dude. Like, I know a lot of people like would I use their tables? No, and the reason is it just wouldn't make sense because Mac is its own things.
What's up?
Oh, you're in trouble. It's a big boss. You're in big trouble.
My little sister's here.
Yeah. She's bigger than you. She could beat you in arm wrestling.
The boys?
Yeah. Oh, at 1? Okay.
Yeah, Eric.
All right, bye. Good night.
Dude, that's the big boss of the house. You can tell. Eric's like, yeah, whatever you need. Dude, my daughter, when she speaks, I'm like, oh shit, I'm in trouble.
Go to sleep.
How old is she?
She's 6.
Yeah.
She's
that
6.
age, dude. That age, they know everything, dude.
Dude,
they tell you, you know?
Yeah, no. Smart girl. We're working on my car today. Just handing me tools left and right.
Yeah. Dude, my daughter now, she's mastered like the toaster and stuff like that. So breakfast comes out, dude. 2 toast, peanut butter, mayonnaise, ketchup, and then she's like, "Try it, Daddy." And I'm like, "Oh fuck, dude, I'm gonna have to bite this thing."
You better sit there and eat that. Yeah.
I was like, it's so delicious. Thank you. That's fucking terrible.
All along,
yeah, she's like all helpful now with everything. She wants to do everything now, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Comes down like, Daddy, look, I dressed myself. And I'm like, yikes. Yeah. We're going to have to redo that.
I'm supposed to take her.
See these kids running around. I say, my line is, it's too bad you can't bottle up all that energy until they're old enough to run.
Oh, bro, the energy is ridiculous. Like,
yeah,
I took her to this museum today with some friends and stuff. Like a little play date with her friends, and we went to this museum, and dude, they just ran around the whole time. She didn't take a nap or anything. We get home, and then she's ready to go again. Like, let's go to the park. Let's go do that. I'm like, oh my God. Like, calm down. Don't you ever just rest?
Yeah, but up until 8 years old, that's where you gotta give kids the most attention.
Oh yeah.
Because that's when they're
Yep. That's when they learn the most. I mean, luckily my wife's a teacher, so like, you know, we're doing a lot of even though she's not like they both have the summer off right now, like we're still doing like schoolwork with her, like so that she doesn't fall off for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people don't do much over the summer, like with the kids, but we still make sure like we're reading books to her before bed every night since she was fucking born. You know, that's so important to read to your kids, dude. That's where they pick up their vocabulary, everything. Like reading books to your kids is like one of the most important things you can do in life. So if you guys have kids, read to them. Make sure you read to them every single night, man.
I don't know.
I mean, usually we're just thumbing through like a Playboy, but she doesn't understand what she's looking at. So, yeah, it's all right. Just kidding. Just kidding. All you Karens out there, relax, dude. You guys see Shane McGillis do the freaking ESPYs?
Yeah, that was amazing. That was amazing.
Poor guy got like crickets the whole time from all these woke people, but man, was he fucking killing it.
Yeah, like the people in the crowd were whack. The crowd was whack. But did you see like the numbers?
That made it even funnier because I'm like, none of these fuckers are laughing, and it's hilarious as fuck. And then
he absolutely
the crowds watching were like, "This is awesome."
I think that's the highest stream numbers they put up. Yeah.
Dude, he's a funny dude anyway.
Oh, he's amazing.
You know, he's got when he does that on what do you call it? Kill Tony when he does Trump. Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's so awesome. It's so awesome.
Dead on.
I really got a compliment from White Wolf in the chat.
Paul
Maiden hasn't even mastered a toast.
That's funny. It is fun having a 5-year-old though. I'm gonna miss her being that small and like the cuteness of her like mispronouncing certain things. Like she can't say spaghetti right yet, you know. She's like spaghetti, you know. She says it weird. It's funny. I'm gonna miss like that age where they're still learning and you know, but they think they know everything. It's like a cute age. Like when I was your age, I was being molested.
It's cute. It's cute. You just described whatever you just described. It's cute when they're 6, but when they're like 14, it's called teenage angst.
Dude, sometimes I turn to my wife. I'm like, man, is she on her period or something this week? And my wife's like, stop it. But like sometimes, dude, she's got like this fucking anger in her, and I'm like, where is this anger coming from? What are you angry about at 5 years old? She's like, Dad, you're making me really mad right now. And I try to explain to her, I'm like, okay, I understand that you feel angry, but you cannot act out when you're angry. Like you have to learn to control that. You know, like you can't be like the Hulk and rage like this. Little bastard. You'll see someday, Eric.
I don't know. We'll see. We gotta go.
No, it is fun. It is fun though. Best job in the world, dude. Being a dad.
I bet it is. The closest thing to that experience was I'm the second oldest from my grandma's grandkids, so I pretty much babysat all my cousins.
Yeah.
So some of them are cool. Some of them are straight assholes.
They grow quickly. Yes, they do grow very quickly. Oh my god!
You probably weren't allowed to hit them.
Oh, dude, I wish I could beat. I wish I could beat my daughter.
I don't know. I
would lock her in the fucking basement, dude.
When they misbehaved, I kind of applied the same thing that was applied to me, and then it was reapplied to me later on again.
Dude, my wife won't even take me out with my daughter because, like, you know, she'll make the mistake of making me go to Target with her, with Everly, and I'll be like, Everly, get over here. We don't want the whole store getting head lice. Oh, dude, my wife like has a meltdown, and then all the Karen moms are looking like, who has head lice in here? Oh my god, and they're all freaking out. And then my wife will go like a good 3 months without making me go shopping. Then she kind of forgets, and then I just redo it. You know,
that is wild.
The lice thing is hilarious in public, dude. The fucking Karens do not like when you say stuff like that. Or like she made me go to a park with her a few times, dude, and like, you know, I had to step away to go check my text messages. So I'm sitting at a freaking park bench, and I see this lady looking at me, dude, and she's like looking at my arm like I got tattoos. So I knew she was coming over to say something weird. So she comes over and she's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Good, how are you?" She's like, "Beautiful day." I'm like, "Yeah, it's beautiful out." She's like, "So which one's yours?" And I just said,
no.
I said, "I haven't decided yet." Oh my God, dude, the look of panic on her face. And then I said, I saw that she was about to like fucking go ballistic and call the police. So I said, I'm just kidding. The little blonde one over there with my wife. And then she was like, oh, that's nice. Okay, well, have a good day. And I'm like, yeah, fuck off, Karen. Like, you judgmental, but I guess I understand it to a point because, if you see someone that's there without kids sitting in a park bench, you're checking. But I mean, I was there for a while playing with them and running around with my daughter. So, and I know she saw me there playing with her. So it was weird that she came up, but that's my go-to answer now. Like when any mom's like, "Oh, which kid's yours?" I'm like, "I haven't decided yet." And you just see them kind of digest that for a minute, and then it starts to process, and they just have like a look of panic. Whichever one I decide to take home with me. No, I can't act like that. That's terrible. Don't be a pedophile, guys. It's bad. It's bad for the sport.
Wonder if she recognized Ted Kaczynski on your hand.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh God, he has a Unabomber. Fucking arrest that guy. Like, ma'am, this is my explosive hand. Now, it'd be cool if I actually had an explosive hand where that made sense, But anyone that's arm wrestled me is like, yeah, I'm not buying it, dude. That's not why you got that tattoo on your hand. But yeah, I know. I don't even know why I did. Boredom. But anyway, dude.
Well, he can demonstrate it tomorrow in the big practice following the super matches in the strip club.
Oh, that's tomorrow?
Are you? Yeah, you're not going to that, right, Eric? I don't blame you, dude.
No.
That's fucking crazy.
No.
I wasn't gonna go because I'm like, I love Pedro and them, but like, in the grand scheme of things, I'm kind of like, that's not that good for the sport to have this at this kind of location.
That's a step in the wrong direction.
Yeah, but those guys support a lot of my events, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to it, support their event. Sue's going, I'm going, Ray Romanowski, Dave. I think you're going, right? You might
probably.
You might go.
Like I said, I'm of two minds.
Josh Tossadori, we're all going.
I'm of two minds just because of the way I'm walking, and I haven't scoped the place out. And since parking sucks, and it's going to be in the basement, I'm just, I'm a little bit leery. But
I was going to buy you a lap dance, Dave.
I'll probably try.
Yeah,
but yeah, I like Steve Rosenblum used to throw shit at like weird places like that, and a lot of guys wouldn't go because their wives wouldn't like it, and then some people for religious purposes were like, "No, I'm not going."
Yeah, no.
One time, actually, that's where Hawks was supposed to have his match.
Yeah, and he backed out
because they didn't tell him that it was. And of course, then they say, "Oh, it's not really a strip club. It's basically it's a what do they call it? Bikini bar." Bullshit. When they have poles, it's a strip club.
A lap dance is so much better if the stripper is crying.
I won't go to Hooters.
Yeah.
All right. Anything past that is not even in the conversation.
Yeah, they do have good wings though.
Never had them.
No joke though. Really, they do have good food. They do have good food.
The first tournament I came back to after breaking my arm was at a Hooters in Ryan's area, as a matter of fact, but Travis Bagent ran it. It was in Concordville.
Oddly enough, dude, I've never been to a Hooters locally, but like I've been, like out working somewhere, and someone's like, "Oh, we're going to lunch here," and I went along and just happened to go to one. But they do have a hell of a quesadilla, dude.
Oh, that, and I'd never been at a strip club before Rosenblum started running those damn things at Daydreams.
Yeah, that's weird, dude. Here's my thing, dude. Is you're looking at a live feed and where it is, and you see this, like that's. Again, it's like you said, Eric. It's kind of a step in the wrong direction if what we're trying to do. But
then when they advertised, people showed up that putting you into the place, pullers, because
they were too young.
Tell them that in Pennsylvania you have to be 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's tomorrow. We won't be seeing Pete Nicabozzi or those people.
Well, I'll say this: if you're trying to get the blood flow out of your arm, that's the place to go, dude. It's like, hey, dude, you're holding your arm up, like massaging it, and you're like, quick, go get me a lap dance, dude. I need to get the blood out of this arm.
Arm wrestling already has a stigma of it being a bar sport.
Just tell the wife that Hooters is an owl sanctuary. Oh, Todd 3 in the house. What up, man?
What was that?
Who's this?
How's it going?
Oh boy,
we're getting some reverb.
He's gonna need to get a mic.
Hello.
Yo. We're getting some reverb on you.
Oh, hang on.
Paul doesn't go to strip clubs because he's like, not trying to make a chick. When I have one at home. But yes,
how about now?
I've seen the advertisement. I was like, this is not the right direction.
Is that better or no?
That is better.
Candy would be make. No, it's still going.
I got bad signal where I'm at, so I'll probably drop back off then.
Well, hey, it was good to see you, buddy. Candy. Can you imagine how much money she'd be making over like a foot OnlyFans?
the 1 foot.
The 1 foot, dude. People see that scar, they're like, "Oh my god!" Like people in the feet are weird, dude. Like who can look at a foot and be like, "Oh yeah," you know? Bikini bar can't strip all the way, but hold on. What's saying here? No, bikini bar can't strip all the way, but can serve beer.
This is my little sister.
Strip clubs, we service the non-beer. Go full Monty. Nice. Hey, what's going on? Oh, we need to get her in a 98 hat.
We need a 98 hat for her.
Yeah.
We need her. All right, go to sleep.
6 years old.
Yeah. 6 years old, knows how to arm wrestle already, primarily a top roll presser.
Nice.
I
mean, my name is Candy. Great stage name.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's my little sister, Candy.
Oh, hey, little sis.
Yep.
Good, man. Get her in our youth league. We're launching a youth league soon. We're gonna do something different. Like, you know how most people, and we do it too. So it's not a knock on anybody, but most people, they figure out the weight classes when the kids show up based on turnout.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna set up just legit weight classes for kids, so they feel like like the adults. Like, you wouldn't go to would you go to a tournament if it was like you don't know what the weight classes are going to be, and they just say, "Well, we'll do it when we'll do the turnout, base it on the turnout when you get here." It'd be kind of, you wouldn't weird. Feel like they were setting up this league for you, but so we want the kids to feel like this is a real league for them and actually have weight classes and everything that the adults have, but for kids. So that's what we're working on. And then we're going to start doing some big things for the women. We're going to do some round robins up here in our area, stuff like that. So, just a lot of stuff to just kind of try to grow the sport. We're going to do a lot of practices at like some gyms. We're going to be working with the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, doing stuff there so that they can use arm wrestling towards like a badge, stuff like that. We thought would be cool.
Oh
yeah. I can't go to it because I'm not allowed around any schools or children. But,
Candy, her name's Esther.
Esther.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a cool name, dude. I love like old school names that have come back.
Yep. Oh, dude, when we were sitting there, because like we had a whole like, my mom was like, "Oh yeah, we're having a little sister." So we sat there for pretty much, it was a Saturday, like for 4 hours trying to pick names.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yep. And that was the first name I mentioned, and I just stayed at it. So
you won. You won
I
the name game.
Yeah, I won the name game.
We had a bunch of names for Everly, and then we had like our 3 top ones, and then we just waited till she was born, and we like saw her, and we're like, okay, this one fits,
because we have both. My sister, my big older sister, her name's Emma, and then this is Esther, and then I'm Eric. So like ease, you know. And then we just have it, Danny and Nathaniel, so they just go whatever.
Yeah. Would you go to a Weight Watchers meeting if you knew they were serving chocolate chip? That might be the only reason I go.
I'd be in the back eating those chocolate chip cookies.
You guys got fried chicken with these cookies?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. It's good food.
Esther versus Everly.
You got cheesesteaks with this? Esther versus Everly, the battle of the E names. Dude,
I'll be down for it.
My nephew, his name's Ace, right? So we bring him to the park, and my daughter's always like, Ace, Ace, and he calls her Evie. So moms will come up to me and like, is his name Ace? That's really cute. Is it short for something? And I always say, yeah, his full name is Grimace, but we just call him Ace. And they're
Grimace.
like, Grimace. I fucking have a weird look, and my wife will be like, would you stop saying stuff like that? They all think we're weird.
Look at that. Another cameo.
Oh, hello, little puppy.
This is the guy that was scared of the 4th of July fireworks for just a little bit. Oh, yeah,
dude. Mine got under the desk right here by my feet, just shivering the whole time, dude. It was sad.
Yeah, he was under the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she gets real scared during lightning or thunder or any fireworks or stuff like that. She gets under my desk, like by my feet, and just shivers. We used to have like a thunder vest for her or whatever.
Thunder vest.
And, but it's like a tight fitting vest and kind of keeps them calm. But she kind of outgrew it, and then she didn't like wearing one after that. Like we tried to get the next size up, and she didn't like it.
You know what you can do? You can.
We have these calming treats, and we'll give her those, and that helps a little bit. Like she won't pant.
Yeah,
as
get her
much,
the marijuana treats.
Oh yeah,
CBD treats. Yeah, I gave my not this guy, my old dog.
Yeah,
I gave him someone when I had to watch him just because I had him, just to see what the effect was, and he was just out. He was just awesome. It was such a
this
good
dog, very calm on semen. So,
Ryan, stop. I think we have to put a limit on how many times you can use that word.
Yeah, dude. I think like if you guys set a limit where you're like, okay, you got 6.
No, 3.
All right, you got 3 tonight. Then I would really decide when it's like really valid to use it. You know, I mean, none of them are really valid. I take that back, but I would really decide like when the key moment would be to use that word. You know,
yeah,
because 30 times I think is too much.
Yeah, I think that's too much.
You know, even though it's an important thing because it probably mentioned in the Bible somewhere.
Yeah.
Seed of life.
You're talking about spill not your seed upon the ground.
Yeah. Right. Well, how else are you supposed to feed it to your dog? Hey, I didn't use the word. Dave reworded it for me.
Yeah.
Perfect. Maybe I'll switch it to seed.
Yep.
Wait till you see my new commercial about the new sponsor that we have that I made up. You'll see. You're going to be like, what the fuck, Ryan?
You made up a sponsor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see if I have the
boy.
banner. I'll flash the banner for it to give like a little preview. It's a little preview of our sponsor.
Nuts in your mouth foundation.
It's for people that have a nut allergy. So, because dude, every 2 seconds, dude, someone in the United States puts 2 nuts in their mouth and has a fucking reaction to those nuts. And, allergic reaction, stuff like that. Some swelling in the neck, So.
Is that Greg Sharp?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it is. But so I thought I'm gonna do like a legit commercial for this as a sponsor. That'll be our new foundation. No nuts in your mouth. It's gonna be like our new league sponsor. Raise money for a good cause. That's how my dad died. 2 nuts in his mouth. So it's fucking dear to my heart. It's a good cause. But yeah, I'm gonna do
All right, see ya, White Wolf.
do a really serious video on this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Eric's probably never heard your story about picking up Dad's ashes.
Thanks. Later, White Wolf. What, my dad's ashes? Oh yeah, dude. When I went to get my dad got cremated,
okay.
and I didn't know this at the time, but he had like prepaid for his own cremation, all this weird stuff. I was like, man, did he know he was gonna die or what the hell? But so I go there and they come out with the ashes all solemn and sad and stuff. And I'm like, okay. So they hand them to me and I was like, wow, it feels like he lost a lot of weight. And they looked at me like I was a monster. Like, how dare you make a joke? So then I start walking away with him and I kind of give him a little like spin with the bag, full arm spin. And she was like, why would you do that? And I was like, he liked roller coasters when he was alive. and then I put him in the car and like started buckling him up with like a seatbelt. Dude, and they just like looked at me like I was something. Like I was like, wow, you guess you guys respect the dead around here. That's weird.
They really take it seriously over there, yeah.
But I'm like, that's how, like in a serious situation like that, or something like that, like that's how I deal with that kind of stuff, like humor. So, maybe they don't deal with it like that, but I was like, dude, the only 2 people laughing were me and my mom. Everybody else was like, why would you say that about your dad, that he lost weight?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, it's a joke because he's now in a small bag in a box, like of dust, So, he's not as heavy as he was before being cremated. In my mind, it was funny, but not theirs. I didn't like that.
Party poopers.
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
Yep.
Well, what are you going to do?
We did have a new word tonight. I had to scroll back. I'd forgotten what it was. I thought, well, that's probably the first time we ever had this word in the chat where Diabolical Billy referred to Camille as a thick-armed troglodyte.
Oh, yeah. Troglodyte's a good word, man.
Troglodyte. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Very classy tonight.
Yeah, that's a good word. Personally, have seen it before just from certain games and or fucking movies and stuff,
Oh, White Wolf.
Right.
Oh, yeah, White Wolf. Out of yourself.
Yeah, that was 5 minutes ago.
Fuck you guys, he said.
I was scrolling back looking for looking for the troglodyte.
But anyway, good luck with anything you're doing with Mac that we can't talk about. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I really, really need to step on my game and get on that main card because you got to stop, putting such quality pullers on the main card.
Dude, they offered me a match on the main card, but as like a joke match, and I turned it down.
On the main card.
Yeah.
On the main card.
And I turned it down, dude.
Wow.
So you probably feel not good about that.
I don't. I actually feel no. I feel perfectly fine.
I'm just kidding.
Because, look, I was because when I won my first prelim match, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be on the main card, and then I look at the main card. I'm like, dude, if I was on the main card, I'll like what did I do to deserve to be on that main card? Because you have Wayne Withers, turn ankle forward, you have all these guys just like you have Cool Trey on there. I'm just like, yeah, I'll chill back on the prelims first. There's too much pressure to be on such a good card.
That's funny, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on a card like that. No, but Matthias keeps challenging me. I'm like, dude, you would beat me. Don't just trust me on this.
You got to do it, Tias. You got to. Come on, just do it. Just do it.
I would have to. No, it has to be after my surgery, dude. I can't legit do a full force super match with my shoulder like
Ryan,
this.
okay, all right. Let's see what Drew found at Walmart, and I'm gonna hop off
Oh,
because
he must have messaged me. Hold
yes,
on. Let's see if I can upload this. Media and more. Let's see. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, it is. All right, hold on. Where did it save that? Oh, there it is. All right. Instead of downloads, I put it in my photos. Boom. These nuts. I mean, that's a genius branding right there, dude.
yeah, that's pretty good.
The owner's name is probably just D. These are D's nuts. But yeah, anyway. Oh, here's the medals for domestic disturbance, dude. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait till they come in.
I
Badass.
don't. I'll pass on those.
You would.
I would.
Well, it's a we're doing like domestic our domestic disturbance one is like a Joker kind of crazy theme, and then
Yeah,
we're doing one down in Florida that's going to be like a Harley Quinn theme. So that it's going
yeah.
to be like
I
both
just,
sides of it.
yeah. I look at I look at the medals and I try to avoid. I really don't want to have anything like skulls or just anything of that sort. Just because of my mom. Just
Yeah,
to
yeah.
respect my mom. I only have one trophy that has a skull on it, and that was my first trophy ever, and that's the only reason why I still have it.
What was it for? What was it for? Like
Battle of the
what kind of
Beach.
skull is it?
American flag skull.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I
I'll
know what
show,
you mean.
it's right here. I'll show it to
Kind
you.
of like the Punisher one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And the objection,
So
to that sort of thing, you say your mom because of what religious
she doesn't
conviction?
like skulls.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about what if you won like that kettlebell skull? That thing's pretty badass, dude. Would you be like
I don't know. I'd probably just bring it, like, just leave it at
does she
Edgar
does she
Maldy's
not
place.
she doesn't like skulls?
I don't like skulls either. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely, just don't
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. Gotcha. Hey, it's all personal preference.
Hey, Mike, you're crazy.
No one
This
can argue with this though.
dude. That is a very.
Damn.
I like those.
Those came out really good, dude.
Yeah. Hold up. I'm gonna yell at Mike first. This guy has a super match to pull tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's
You're gonna
still
come to
on
this
the
one?
road.
Ooh.
That's I like that. I
You
like that.
do?
Yeah, I like that.
He does have red eyes though.
That's just
But yeah, that one looks cool because that's their team symbol, like the bull like that.
yeah.
But who has them? Who are you talking about? Mike
Mike has it.
Cox?
Yeah, Mike Yaromich.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's got a super match
It was
tomorrow,
12 shortly if you're
and
breaks. It's me.
yeah, I'll hear you. I'm gonna hop off though.
All right, buddy.
Good night.
Later, man.
I'll see you next Friday.
See you, buddy.
All right.
But yeah. Well, fuck that
Yes.
guy.
Speaking of people, speaking of your early matches and people crushing you, in another 7 minutes, it will be Josh Harding's birthday,
Oh, nice.
and he will be 27.
God damn, dude. 27?
Yeah,
Fucking A, man.
assuming he's not fibbing.
So that is kind of weird to not get a trophy because of a skull or something. The Joker one, I didn't think was
But you did
offensive.
get at
I
least
thought that
one
was
complaint about
badass,
that.
dude.
You did get at least one complaint about that, did you?
What?
Somebody bitched about that to you, didn't you?
Oh yeah. What's his name, dude? His name's I'm a pussy, something like that.
Hmm.
But he was like, "Oh, domestic disturbance sounds like domestic violence." I was like, "Okay, don't come then, you weirdo."
Yeah.
You know, domestic disturbance and domestic violence are two different things, dude. A
Hmm.
domestic disturbance is like someone acting up at Walmart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like someone in their front yard running around screaming at neighbors or some shit.
And I missed it. You said ace. You tell people it's short for what?
What?
Ace. You said it was short for.
Grimace.
Uh, well, hey, Corey's first is Chase Danger, which is an interesting
Yeah.
combination.
My other nephew is Gunnar Gage Grondin, Triple G, 3G. Like that sounds like a porn name, dude. Gunnar Gage Grondin.
Hmm.
But then Ace. I don't know. My brother names his kids weird names, so I just say it's short for Grimace.
Mm-hmm. So let's see how many people we have watching this delight moment. Oh, 13.
13.
Yeah, we were up in the upper 20s at one time.
Yeah, but probably falling asleep and not having a guest stay on the full length of the podcast probably contributed. But we get a lot of podcast stuff coming up. Our numbers, I noticed though, are always shorter in the summer, smaller in the summer, because people do shit Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
But we have a lot of we're starting another podcast series, much like you have the getting around with the professor.
Mhm.
We're going to do one that's strictly interviews. So like instead of having someone on tonight for an interview, we're going to leave this kind of like an open forum thing, maybe group topics, stuff like that. But we're going to bring one that we're not going to go live on. I think we're going to record it and release it. Just interviews with people in the community,
Mhm.
whether they're a 98 percenter or a 2 percenter. We're just going to kind of like get their story out there, stuff like that, talk to them, put our spin on things. And that's going to be released, whatever night of the week or something like that when we decide to do it. But also, we're going to release them in advance for a few days on our podcast for one of our subscription groups so that, you know, like our first tier, we might have like some training videos, stuff like that. Second tier might be like early release podcast stuff, interviews with 2 percenters or something like that. Then our third tier is probably going to be like, all of them will be also what's below them, but then our third tier we're thinking like discount at our tournaments or something along those lines, or some kind of free gift monthly, free 98 merch or stickers or things like that, so that subscribing to our website gives some value that they're getting something out of, just to our loyal people that subscribe to our stuff like YouTube and stuff like that. So we are launching that soon, which will be cool. We came up with a fun tiers. Don't worry, Dave. We got rid of the gold bond master.
Mhm.
But we might eventually get rid of the subscriptions on YouTube and switch it all to the website, because the website's gonna have a lot of information. It lists like all of our franchise locations and information about them. We have our events on there. You can join groups, stuff like that. You can make a profile on there, all that stuff. It has a lot of cool options, stuff like that, like a small community type thing. But about us, how 98 started, what our mission is, normal stuff like that. So hopefully everybody will check it out. We'll have our merch on there. We're going through we're going through Printify, so we'll be able to put thousands of designs of shirts on there so that you guys can even if you have a shirt idea, you could send it to me and I could create it and put it on there. And then you could fucking buy it or, tell people about it, whatever. But all of our franchisees, we're setting it up so that they can sell their shirts on the website too, to raise some money for their location. So if you buy like a 98 North Carolina shirt, that money will go to them, but through the main 98 website. So just trying to do stuff like that. Our sponsors will be on there, all our affiliate companies where, if you use a discount code for, like 98 discount code, you'll get a discount at these businesses. We have a list of those on there. So, and we're going to continually add stuff to it. So definitely go check our website out. We'll be launching it soon. It's almost done. I lied. It will probably never be done because the minute I launch it, there's a lot of stuff I'm going to have to continually update. So it's just going to be a work in progress forever. But, we just want it to be a cool place people can get some information about 98. And
well, that just prompted me to take a look and see what our private group, 98% Wrestling Arm Wrestling Community, is now at 11,774.
Yeah. And that's just the main group. Like, we have a Facebook group for every single state in the entire country. So I bet if we added all those up, it'd be a pretty decent number. Because, and we run like East Coast Arm Wrestling, a bunch of other groups that are, specific to certain areas or specific to certain topics. 98 Promotion has like 1,000 people in it, so there's a lot of groups that we run, but the whole point of running those groups is so that other promoters can use our groups to promote their stuff. So I'm going to do a thing, something on the website about that too, about why we have a 98 group in every state on Facebook and stuff like that in a lot of countries. Because it's a tool for promoters to use. But if you're nasty to 98, we probably won't let you use it because why would we? So, but if you're throwing,
not to mention any names, but I was just there. I just noticed that on the band list was a rather prominent promoter from out west that you just added to the band. Not the band, the block list.
Block list. On what? On the 98 page?
Yeah, on the 98
Oh,
page.
yeah. So here's the thing. Like, if you're bashing 98 or any one of us that are on the committee, why would you want to use? Why would you want to promote?
Trying to undercut us by trying to talk people out of working with us.
Yeah. So why would we let you use our entire network which is a really good promotion tool? And I've explained this before. This is the cool thing about why I did this. So a lot of people post their flyers in like arm wrestling discussion that has like 30,000 people in it. You don't actually know who's in that group, where they're from, or who's seeing it. So say I'm throwing a tournament in, let's just say, New Hampshire. So now I can go to 98 New Hampshire, put the flyer in there. So any arm wrestlers that are in that New Hampshire group are going to see that flyer. And then I can post it in Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, all the surrounding states around there that are the people that are most likely to go to that event. And that if they're in that group, they're most likely local and they're seeing these flyers and stuff. And now you're targeting the demographic of people that are most likely to show up at your tournament. And I'm not saying stop posting it in all the other big groups, but this is more of a sure thing that people that live there and are local to the event in the surrounding states will see your flyer. So that was the reasoning for it. And then if people reach out to me and they're like, hey, I live in New Hampshire, like I'll make them an admin because someone that lives in New Hampshire probably knows who the arm wrestlers are in New Hampshire more so than us here. So I'm like, go ahead and add, be an admin, add people to the group. So stuff like that. All of our franchises, we've made them admins of the states that they cover so that they can add arm wrestlers. So if you live in a state and you want to be an admin on one of the 98 pages, let us know, and you can add people, you can moderate it for us, and help to get more arm wrestlers into the sport. So that's kind of what the goal was of that, and I think most promoters see the value in that. Some promoters are kind of saying like they view it as like we're trying to take over or something like that, but not at all, man. We just want to grow the sport, and to us, even franchising, like people think we're trying to take over something, or that's not what we're doing at all. We're just trying to grow the sport. 98 is a cool. I feel like it's a cool brand, and like the whole meaning behind it with the 2%ers and the rest of us being the 98% that are grinding and training to get there. It's a cool concept, and I think that concept has really helped us in our area to grow the sport, and a lot of new people have gotten into the sport and been real supportive of the 98 brand. So we thought if we did that nationwide, we could really help people get into the sport, and that's what we need to grow the sport. Because the fans of arm wrestling are also arm wrestlers. We're not getting a whole lot of people that don't arm wrestle to support arm wrestling. So the only way to grow the sport is to get more arm wrestlers into the sport. So help us do that if you can. That's our goal. That's our mission. We want to grow the sport, get more people into it, because those people are coming to your tournaments, they're going to your events, they're buying your merch, they're buying your handles. So, help us grow the sport, man. It's not the 2% guys that are doing all that. It's the 98% as a whole that are the most supportive of arm wrestling. So,
and trust me,
let's go.
Trust me, friends, when I tell you that Ryan is busy enough with what he's doing now without trying to take over the world.
Not trying to take over the world, but there are promoters out there that say that I'm not a real promoter and I don't do this and don't do that. But guarantee you, those guys that say that, I outwork them on a daily basis.
What the fuck is a real promoter? And honest to God, a real promoter is somebody who promotes. Damn it!
Some of these real promoters
promoting more than any 6 people I know.
Well, some of these real promoters, like they put a flyer out 2 weeks before their event and then cry that no one showed up.
Oh, hey,
I'm like, what the fuck? How much effort did that take, dude?
Yeah, and not only that New York thing I was bitching about earlier, but I keep finding this shit all the time. I found at least 3 for this the next list. It's like
random pop-ups.
Just stumbled across it. In fact, I was thinking of trying to get out rush through getting around today, because it's up to about 6 weeks, which is about how often I do them. But I thought, the only 2 tomorrow, I've already talked about them, and if you don't know about them by now, you're probably not,
And I would have killed you for releasing it on a Friday.
But I do expect to have another list out, a video out. And I'll tell you, it was good. If I would have done it yesterday, I would have had that thing in Manhattan, because it had just gone up. But I figured, well, we'll get this in. And then today, all of a sudden, they pull the plug on it. Less than 10 days before it took place.
Well, you know what though? Maybe we should make the getting around with the presser on a certain date schedule every like we know on this date every month or 2 months or whatever it's going to be, and there's a cutoff. Like if you don't get in your fucking event 2 weeks out from the fucking post, you're not on it.
Well, I can take something. It doesn't have to be 2 weeks out, but it'd be nice if you told me at all.
Well, I'm just saying, like, like something like that popping up.
Yeah, and
you just say, hey, like if you don't have it into us when we're getting ready to fucking post this thing like a week before the actual list is going out there, then you're not going to be on it. Then maybe people will feel a little urgency to submit their stuff to you.
And there's an organization I haven't even heard of, AUSA. It's the AUSA Ohio State Championships are at the Medina County Fair in Medina, Ohio, on Sunday the 3rd of August. Like, what the fuck? Where the hell did that come from? That popped
me, dude. You got me.
And then that one, and then of course, like I said, the New York thing popped up. And what else? Let's see, something really 3 of them. that all so Lebanon County Fair Arm Wrestling Tournament, Lebanon, Connecticut.
Yeah.
It's just next week. It's like, okay, whatever. But anyhow, shit that pops out of, and I think I found, well, the AUSA thing I found on Arm Fighter, which incidentally, if you're not in the 14 states of the Northeast, you want to go what is going on. I definitely recommend armfighter.com, and you click on events, and it has stuff from all
Yeah,
over.
if you're throwing events, dude, you should definitely submit your stuff on armfighter.com because a lot of events are on there and a lot of people do that. So there's a lot of people in the community that go there to look for events. So make sure you're submitting your events on there. I still have to submit the Latimer one on there and stuff. So, but anyway, we should probably end this, right?
Yeah. Having said that,
Because someone else is going to jump on, and then I'm going to end up on here till
and
4 a.m.
You want to get up in the morning to go to the pole dancing club, and I may as well.
We'll see you guys there, man. We'll get some footage.
Doors open at noon.
I'll take some footage. No, I thought they were opening it early for weigh-ins.
I don't know. It's what's
I thought I said 10 a.m. they open.
Well, maybe if it's on the thing. Well, maybe what they meant by audience showing up or something. I don't know. Because you definitely on one post, you definitely said Pedro just put up something saying doors open at noon. But yeah, maybe I guess weigh-ins would have to be in the morning.
Let's verify that before we log off.
Yeah.
Let me look.
Pedro just put up. Let's see. Let's see where the bar goes down. Well, let's see. The actual. Let's see. Park lot, super matches. Actually, it says 1 p.m. for today at 1 p.m. is when it says on the event page. But then I know you said somewhere about doors opening at noon. And I don't see anything about weigh-ins in the morning. Let's see.
Hold on a second. Where did I see this?
Yeah, you just put up 4 hours ago. Just a friendly reminder, if you get Black Betty's Saloon and the parking lot is filled, put this pin in your GPS. This will lead you to the backside of the bar where there is street parking. Doors open at noon. Get here early. Four Horsemen Arm Wrestling, Central Jersey Arm Wrestling, NJ All Day, Beast Mode. Laurel Street, South Amboy, New Jersey. Pedro put that up 4 hours ago. So, whatever.
Let me see.
That's okay. If I show up and there's a handicap spot, I will shamelessly grab it.
I could have sworn I saw something about it opening at 10 for weigh-ins or something. Maybe I'm wrong.
You got me.
Was that a post you're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, under Pedro himself. Under Pedro's own page 4 hours ago. Just a friendly reminder.
Do they have an event page, though?
Yeah, you got me.
Battle at Betty's.
There early, 1 p.m. starting time. That was 6 days ago.
Events. Oh, here it is. Hold on.
1 p.m. 6 days ago. Battle at Betty's 2025, Saturday, July 19th, 1 p.m. start time. Doors open at noon. Now, maybe there was something earlier for weigh-ins, but I have yet to find it.
I could have sworn I thought I saw something where they were doing weigh-ins earlier.
Well, that's what happens when you swear.
Yeah. No, I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I'm probably, you know me, I'll probably get there early. And it's probably better to do that anyway because of the
Parking.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we have been on for 3 hours and 45 minutes, or we will in another 10 seconds.
Oh my God. All right. Yeah, let's roll. Anyway, I'll see everybody tomorrow, dude. Let's fucking do it. Black Betty's, New Jersey.
Yeah, show up, see who's going to beat up Ryan this time.
Yeah, who's going to pull me at the side table that wants some of this, dude?
Well, that's
Oh
not
my
what I
God.
meant. That's not what I meant. I meant who's going to take him out to the small parking lot and
Oh, yeah, let's see. Let's see who's going to fight me at this event, dude. Oh my God, nobody.
Mm-hmm.
And those have tried. Try again. See how the outcome is this time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fucking around next time. Fuck those guys.
Okay.
Next time, dude, it's like different story.
Yeah, you heard what he said earlier about how he's compensating for his, the muscles are missing in one place. He's building them in
Yeah.
other places.
Come on, pussies. Anyway, fuck those guys. I'm gonna go watch the Getting Through the Fingers podcast, see what I missed on there with Donnie Underwood. I heard he actually gave some praise to 98, so that's probably a good thing. Let's go check that out.
Sweet dreams to you too, Drew.
Good night, boys.
Yeah, Drew, sorry I will not be coming to Las Vegas in a couple of weeks, but that fell through. But oh well.
Hey, Drew, are you going to our August event that's an hour from the Vegas airport? Hour and a half in August from the Vegas airport? Come out, dude. That would be badass if it works out for you to come out to that, since it's not that far. We could hang out, man. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to end the feed because someone's liable to join, and then I'll never.
He said 90. Just asked you 90 minutes.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half away from the
McCarran.
Whatever the Vegas airport is. So not too bad, man.
Yeah,
That's where everybody's flying into Vegas to go to this event. So that's the closest airport, and so I'll be flying into Vegas to head there. We're gonna get a rental and then just make the drive over to the event. And I think they got a host hotel nearby the event, so I'll be there, man. Yeah, an hour and a half's not too bad.
In fact, do you know the what was it called? American Southwest Arm Wrestling?
What, the event page?
Yeah.
Yeah, 98 American Southwest Arm Wrestling.
Okay, Southwest Championship. So, yes, you can plug in Golden Valley, Arizona. Castle Rock Ranch LLC. Yeah. Golden Valley, Arizona.
David Marr was about to jump on and string this out longer. You know what would happen, Dave, is things would get really ropey at the end of this. Like tie ourselves up a little. Lovely. I'm going there tomorrow to take names and kick some ass. Kick some names and take ass. But yeah, anyway. Look at this fucking thing I got, dude. Oh my God, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Probably not. Oh, Boom Premium Giant Challenge coin. Boom. It's a huge challenge coin from Sean Hancock. I keep it on my desk, dude, right there. To remind me to tell everyone to fuck that guy. Congratulations again. Sean got married today. Good job, buddy. Good job, man. Anyway, did you find what you were looking for, Dave? I believe it's like an hour and like 32 minutes away or something.
1 hour and 33 minutes, 100 miles.
So close.
From McCarran.
Pretty good, huh? Yeah, that's not bad, dude, from Vegas. So hopefully we get a bunch of people from Vegas to come out, dude. That'd be cool. That'd be so cool, man.
Yeah, so we don't know where Golden Valley is.
Really cool.
Oh, well. Alrighty. Well, you want to pull the live stream?
Yeah. Let me end it. Boom.